I can, yeah.
Okay. All right, we're live. Hey guys, it's Gail and Aaron. We're doing a mukbang today. I have my
Oh,
tea.
just ran into dinner time. Which I mean, a couple of shows before it's done that too, but it just
Yeah.
depends on what time my husband gets out of work. So
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't have my YouTube turned on, so I'm
I was
just
say I'm
gonna.
gonna pull it up now and turn the sound
I
off because
mean,
it's gonna echo for a second. There we go.
I just won't have any way of knowing if people or how many people are in. Well, actually, I have a little picture of an eye, and there it looks like one.
It's me.
It's you. So there we go. So we're
Yeah, and I can
okay.
see on there too.
Danica says she's gonna jump in too.
Cool.
Me.
And the notification just popped up on my phone. So give that a minute.
Okay.
I can put it on Instagram too.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my microphone thing. I was using it
Mhm.
last week, but or the last couple times we did it, but I didn't really notice anything. And I was trying to do a video, which I posted today, like how to do something, and
Yeah,
I
so
was like, the sound was real synchronized, and like in here it sounds echoey, but the output didn't.
yeah.
So I don't. I mean, right now it's kind of like driving me crazy just hearing the echoey sound. But I have an Airbnb guest, so I didn't want to broadcast the sound.
Gotcha.
So
No, the sound was good on your video. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I had it playing. I could hear it.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how it sounds now. Does it sound echoey at all? Okay,
Well,
cool. Just a little.
on StreamYard it doesn't, but I don't have YouTube sound on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There she
That's
is.
probably the same.
We got a couple in the chat there. Hey guys.
Chloe's
I'm
knocking
trying to
on my
figure out the
door.
sound here real quick.
I put some padded envelopes on my desk, and that's Chloe's spot now. She loves
Aww.
that. She's going right back to it. That's where I do my photography. Kids, deals, and more. Howdy. Okay, I don't know that name. What's
I
your
don't
name?
either.
It's a new
Welcome,
name.
Kids, Deals, and More.
Yes.
So now I'm seeing that I've kind of I got my camera in a weird spot, but I guess it'll work.
I can see you fine.
I feel like I'm sideways though.
I'm gonna be doing some listing.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna list today instead of taking pictures.
Well, I'm doing drafts because my photography table is full. Hey Dina, that's mom, right?
Ask mom. She had some good sales in her store this week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope it's okay I call her mom. I mean,
Oh, she doesn't care. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not taking her away from you. I need to go see my mom like bad, but because of my hand surgery and then I had a sleep study and then I've got to go for my other hand surgery, I don't really have time,
Hang on, I'm gonna
unfortunately.
move you. Let's see if I can get a better angle there. That way it's then.
Oh.
Hi guys. How are you?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Well, hello there.
What do I have going on here? I guess I should have rearranged all this before we went live.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. There. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's my paper package there. Nope, I can't get the right angle because of the power cord.
Dang power cord.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's weird. Well, we'll go with that. We have
Who is it? It's like
there's Betty in the background there. She's still modeling that scarf for me.
Yeah. It's like Jeff, eBay Addicts.
Mm-hmm.
He's always got like just his head showing and then all the space.
We'll do some cheers for you.
Right.
I know his camera is at a weird angle. Oh, Mom went to Goodwill's today. They just put in some new shelving, so hopefully they had more stuff. At her Goodwill.
Man, ever since I started going to those bins, I go to Goodwill, but not that often. I found something at Goodwill. It's a Monopoly game. It's like a offshore engineer Monopoly game. It's I don't know, 50th anniversary. It was brand new. Like, so you know how when you're at Goodwill, you see games and they're like sealed. You're like, let me look at it. And they're going for over $200.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What
I paid
Goodwill have it
$6.99
for?
happily for that. I don't know why it's that price, but I
They
listed
didn't
it
know,
for
huh?
$255 and I have a watcher on it. I'm not running any
Nice.
sales and I'm not accepting offers, or I might be, but I'm not making offers on them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Those are just like the golden eggs that you find every once in a while. I mean, it's only golden if you sell it, but
Well, I'm sure it will. Hang on.
it
I'm
will
moving
sell.
out. Woo! Yeah.
It was kind of bare. She said, yeah, sometimes my Goodwill, it's like you go in there, you're like, wait, where'd all the stuffed animals go? Like, where'd all this go? And I think that's when they're like, that goes to the bins. Like, it's out of here.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know what they do with it otherwise.
Well, and I can go in my Goodwill one day and the whole rack of stuffed animals will be filled. And then I can go in the next day and there's like 12 animals on 3 shelves. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So either they,
Mom said it was kind of bare.
yeah. So either they just cleared it out or something.
Yeah. I haven't quite figured out their schedule. I don't go in often enough.
Yeah. Me neither. There's Danica.
You know what? That's good because that condenses my view, and so you can
I'm
see
on
the
already.
paper over here.
I was like, I'm gonna go get some
Yeah, I'm
coffee.
like, we don't talk here. We just do minds.
It's a mukbang. You gotta have something.
I know, right? I'm like,
Hi,
wait, you
y'all.
can't see my other hand.
It's good
How's
to
it
see
going?
you. How's your
Y'all-
hand?
You want to see my scar?
Yeah.
Kind of gross. Well, I mean, my skin is kind of gross, but it's actually looks pretty.
That's
wait,
good.
wait,
Oh, that
wait.
looks really good.
That's after 3
Yeah.
weeks, so it's not
Wow.
bad. There, that's
Wow, that's
better.
good.
Is it feeling better?
Yeah, it's real sensitive, but yeah, I was having a hard time cutting stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait on this hand. I'm gonna do it on the 10th. So
You are.
Yeah.
yeah, because this is the only good one I have, sort of. So I gotta wait.
Yeah. Dang, man.
You
I'm
gonna
glad
go
you're
get
getting it
some?
done though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I got the insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
That's why I
Okay.
stopped. One of the reasons why I stopped doing aesthetics because my hand it was just falling asleep all the time.
Aesthetics? What'd you say?
Yeah, well, I was an esthetician.
Oh, I did not know that.
You did it?
No,
Yeah, we didn't chat much really in that weekend.
we didn't talk about our past, really.
We were both
We
just
talked
kind
about
of
the
like,
present.
right,
Talk about prison. Who was in prison?
the present.
Did you say you were in prison?
No,
I
we were
looked like
talking
it with
about
this
the
lipstick I
present.
put on.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
nice.
Okay, guys,
I was
let's
like,
try
wait,
to
I
put
missed
on.
I have some. Actually,
Wow.
I got this at the Ben's today for $1.
You did?
Yeah, it's this. I don't know if you guys have ever used this 24-hour stay. Like it's Maybelline or Revlon, Maybelline. I don't know.
Oh, I
But-
might have that
I
in
had
my
this
concealer.
basket of junk.
But I
up
get it
here,
all the time and it stays on all day. And I saw this, I'm like, $1. I mean, they're like $8, $9 in the store,
Yeah, I usually get the long lasting stuff. I love it.
but I hope it wasn't
It's
used.
fine.
It was still in the box, but you never know because it's a doe foot lip gloss. So
Robert said we're more entertaining. More entertaining than what?
way more than what we have been because we're just talking instead of working.
Well, actually, I picked this up
MIA for a while.
for 75 cents.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Is that what you got on now?
Yeah, I thought it was like a chapstick. So I just went.
I did that one day. You know how like you do your chapstick kind of like over the line of your lip? My daughter had given me one. I didn't know it was tinted. And so I had the red all the way around. Because usually
She's
the
like-
one I have is clear and I just
Yeah, she's like,
on.
Mom, it's bleeding. Who does that? Kylie Jenner. Just tell her I'm trying to be like Kylie.
Oh, it was bad. It was bright red too.
Oh, that is hot.
You just
Hot
make
stuff.
Hey Gail, my video that I put out was way cooler till I deleted all the footage, and when I went to go upload it, it was like some of your files are gone. So
Really?
went from like a funny good video with Jeff with the cat. What was the cat's name?
Oh,
Jeffrey?
I haven't seen it
no.
yet.
I forgot his name already. Is that sad?
No. Was it
No.
Jeffrey?
Oh,
No. I don't remember his name. I have it on video. What I did was I uploaded my videos from my phone through Dropbox, and Dropbox says I need a MDI file or some DVI file or something like that. And I'm like, so I have to edit them on my phone in iMovie and then upload to YouTube for it to work. I've been busy, so I haven't really. I'll get to it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even care. Nobody's gonna watch it anyway.
Come
I'll
on.
watch it.
No, I meant like
I have it saved.
I cut down. I was doing 2 videos a week, and then I went to 1 video a week, and then I went to 1 a month.
We all need a break every once in a while. I think I was really like literally 2 weeks doing a video, except I tried, I don't know if y'all saw, but I tried to throw hot water in the air so it would freeze.
Did it
And
work?
Derek's, no, well, I mean, part of it, the spray did, but Derek's like, and it just hit the ground. It was just like, it was like literally a 10-second video or something.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Kim. Kim
Was
is
it a
my
reel?
sister.
I mean, a short?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I called it a short, but, and it was
no,
short.
That's perfect. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
perfect for a
but it
short.
wasn't intended for resell or whatever. It's just like for you guys who do watch my videos. Like I said, most of my subscribers, I think, when I got 10% of my viewers are subscribers. Everybody else are random people, so they don't care. I think I lost a subscriber on that video.
Getting pushed out then.
You did?
The other crazy one.
Oh, the other sister, huh?
Yeah. All right, so.
Okay, so how many sisters do you have?
I have 3 sisters.
That's what she just said. So there's 4 girls. Are any brothers?
I have a brother that I have 3 brothers. One passed away when he was 40. And then the other 2 are just kind of locally here and there, not in my town, but not far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big family.
Yeah. Well, it was like my mom's had 4, and then she married that had 3.
Okay.
So it was 7. It's like the Brady Bunch, literally, but half of us didn't get along with each other. Me and Kim were BFFs because we were real close in age. And then my other sister, Amy, she's been on here. She's the original Island girl. She's like 2 years older than me, so she was more closer to the high school, like crowd, sisters and brothers. So we kind of had our tribes, and it was fun though. I had fun growing up. It was back in the day when you used to play outside and play football, touch football. I say that. I remember one guy, he was so cute, and I was like, I didn't know how to play football. I was just doing it. I was in the street, and I ran up after him, and I was like, I did like this on his butt, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, gotcha. The game was not in play. I had no idea, but I got to touch his butt, so that's all that mattered.
Gail, I love it.
I was young, I guess.
What you doing, ma'am?
So, a while back over the summer, I bought a huge box full of, they're called Cottontail cottages. So they're kind of like the Studio 56 village houses, but they're Easter.
Yeah.
I got the whole box for like $15. And I saw them in the garage the other day, and I was like, oh, probably list those. A good time, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Easter's coming up.
I don't think they're going to sell in time, but at least they'll be listed now.
Yeah.
But for $15, I got like 10 of them, I think.
Cool.
Yeah,
are they
that's
still in the box?
Yeah. They're with the boxes, but they're not new.
I'm gonna turn this bright old light off, girls.
I feel like I'm sitting in the dark. I was about to turn another light on, but I don't know if that one will help or not. Let me see. Well, that helps a little bit.
So you were saying your sister's in the chat. Which one is she?
Kimberly Knight.
Hi, Kimberly sister. It's rainy here today, and I'm tired. So I'm sorry I'm not pumped up. Just a small town picker
in a small town world.
That's why I'm drinking coffee, though. I'm gonna sit here and drink it and listen to Aaron.
I'm drinking hot tea.
I get Coke. Cheers.
Hot tea.
I'm gonna be up all night.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, here we go. Cheers.
I know this is not good for me at night.
I did a sleep. I probably shouldn't say this, but I did the sleep study, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Danica.
I'll shut up.
Danica was my roommate for 2 nights. Okay. Snoring is normal, but I do have a weird snore. And but
It
I
was
went for
sweet.
that's what Kelly says. He's like, you have a sweet angelic snore. Let's just say the people were complaining. The owners were complaining. But anyway, I went and did my sleep study, and they're like, yeah, you snore. And then the lady's like, yeah, I thought I heard a whistle. I said, that was me. You usually put a microphone right here. I guess they tape it on so they can hear you. I was like, trust me, you will not need that microphone. So do you
remember what that one lady said it sounded like?
No.
At the glamping?
The night terrors? No. What did she say?
The artist lady said that it sounded like people
having sex. Oh, it's hilarious.
And I was like, well, I don't know what it was. That was not us. And then the next night I was like, oh, hell, it is you. You whistle. And you're like, I know it. And I was like, oh. I feel like a bear.
I don't mean to make it worse, but it does sound different. My eyes are watering from laughing, and I'm not making it.
It's like a normal snorer, like, and then like it's sometimes like, snores go. No.
I told Danica, I think I told you, but you know those little tube things you get that have a little thing in it, and it goes down, and the air goes. Yeah. And then if you shake it, goes. That's the sound. If you can imagine
breathe
that.
Now, girls, you need to breathe.
Oh my god! Would you say that's right?
No, it was yeah. I wouldn't describe it that way. It was like some snores go, he. Yours goes, here. Instead of up, it goes down. Oh my!
Okay, we haven't even finished the story yet. So I go to the lady, right? The next study I have to do is with a machine, right? So the CPAP, and so she's like, "Your machine." I don't know anything. I know a little more now because I have one. But she's like, "Your level is a 15. That's the highest the machine will go."
Oh, wow.
For like the amount of air that they push it. I'm like, I have a freaking tornado going on there. So I was watching a YouTube video, and this guy's like, most women are like a 6. Right? And men are like, I don't know, about 8 to 10, 11. You know, depends on how heavy we are. I was like, holy crap.
You might have something like an adenoid or something, or
Girl, it's weight. That's all it is.
No, it's
Yeah, because
not.
I used to not snore. The only time I used to snore was when I had like super, super exhausted, tired. That was the only time I ever snored. Now it's a regular thing. But I have the machine and I sleep really good with it. But I feel tired when I wake up, so I don't understand that. But like I had more
Really?
energy when I snored. Like I would wake up like, okay, start the day, and now I wake up like, please, I want more sleep. So I don't know. I gotta get used to it, but oh my
Huh.
God.
You brought it up.
I know.
Say hey.
See, I'm
Hi.
sweetheart.
That is so weird. Gail has a cat that looks like one of our cats, and we have a cat that looks like that one, named Luke.
Luke.
That one's name is Oval.
Oval.
Yeah, like the shape.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Because it's oval like the shape. Your
We could
daughter
have named our cat Loaf.
what is it?
Loaf.
Loaf?
Like a loaf of bread.
Mhm. That works better than Oval.
Oh man.
Good times.
You ready to go back?
Where? To the glamping?
No. We'll go to the week before the spring show.
What?
Well, you're the one that told me about it, that the week before is when all of the people come out and sell cheap.
That's what the Buddha 2 lady was telling me. She's like, it's not the week before though. I think it's like the first week in March. Because you go then the second week in March is when the people that sell at the show go to get the good stuff. So she's cheap. So she's like, you go the week before because they don't go that early. They go like right before the show, I guess, because they're already there. So if you go, you can get what they got.
So
What would they do before they get it?
I guess they had wine talking that night, but one of them was like, "Yeah, you can stay in our house with us and sell with us." And I was like, "Okay." Of course, I haven't reached out either.
Yeah, I haven't talked to any of those people. Well, other than the Buddhitude lady, which, hey, Amy, other sis in the house.
Hi, sis. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
And if you're not,
fix it.
Tomorrow will be better.
Tomorrow is always better, right?
And tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow.
I did a Snapchat with her on all the finds I had it today at the dollar deal because it's $1 pen day. So I did one.
It's not like fill a bag. Like everything is $1 though.
Yeah, everything's $1. It's not fill a bag. And I was like, well, this time I was like, okay, one bag for IKEA is for me and one will be for reselling. Normally I don't buy for me, but they have food there. So I'm like, well, they have like 12 granola bars for $1, so like, why not? That just makes sense to have. If you're going to eat them, get them. It's cheap, super cheap. So I bought a lot of stuff like that, and just some random stuff. And then Amy, should I tell them what I found?
You probably should.
Tell me what you found. What you really, really found.
Well, I won't tell you. I'll show you, and then you can figure it out just by Googling it. Well, I was like, this was a box, right? It's brand new, sealed. And I was like, well, I don't know what it is, but, I like kind of dollar surprise, right?
Dollar surprise.
So before I actually bought it, I was looking up comps of stuff. So this says it's, here we go. It's got 12 modes. It's waterproof. It's USB chargeable, and it's motor quiet. So I was like, well, that's cool. It's probably something electronic. And this is what the box looks like. It's pretty. It's cute. And it says Disteri. So I looked it up and thought I could sell that on eBay because others have. But I did not put that in the box for me.
Danica's thinking about that.
Is it what I think it is?
You have to Google it. It's Destary, Destary is the brand.
It sounds like a something for an enema or something.
Interesting.
Destary.
It's not medical.
Destary USB quiet motor.
I hope that thing don't talk back to you.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
it pulled up a fan and a table saw.
That's not what I pulled up. And I told Kim, I was like, I'm at 999. What's that?
Dante had one of those on a while back.
Oh, did he?
And he said the same thing. He said, use your imagination.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, a back rubber.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think they're going for like $22, so.
I mean, don't you need a back rubber?
I mean, I can't reach my back, so.
You just lay down and you put it behind you.
Oh, let the thing do the work.
Okay. I'm not even drinking and my mind is retardo. Excuse me. I shouldn't say that. Beg my pardon.
Well, hey, Tommy's here, so.
Oh, Tommy's in the house. Hey, Tommy.
How is that baby? I bet you're so tired.
Wait, Tommy, did you had the baby already?
I had a baby.
Oh,
a little girl.
I caught the tail end of the thing, and when I was on the live, and I thought you were saying you found out you were gonna have a baby. I didn't realize that it was baby time.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, did you see any of the purchases on Amazon? I don't know how quick that stuff comes through. I'm doing some Amazon review things, which I probably shouldn't be doing. But anyway, I used his link to buy the product because he was talking about it.
Oh, I thought you sent him a baby gift.
Well, I told him it was so he could buy diapers because they give you commission off of it. I think, the Amazon affiliate links. You guys do that?
I do not. I do not. I'm not Tommy. I don't have YouTube following or you, big money. You got your first.
I mean, I had it, but they canceled it because I didn't have nobody clicked links to buy them. They give you like 100.
Just reapply.
I did, but they give you like 180 days to have a purchase, and I didn't have any, so I was like,
well, I buy from Amazon daily, so.
Well, if you get bored, go to my description and just click on any of those links and then buy whatever you wanted to buy. So, and then I'm like, I just need it so it'd be active.
You need to add a buy me a coffee link.
Buy me a coffee. I know y'all were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to.
I've seen a lot of people pick up on those.
Yeah. I don't know that I don't have the audience for like lives. And like I said, most of the people that come to my videos.
I'm just messing with you.
She said, why are we here?
Oh, okay. So you're here for self-development, self-promotion. Oh, all right, Tommy, do me a solid. I told him, I'm like, I'm buying all kinds of random stuff and I'm using your link. So maybe you can buy diapers. But I don't know. I just need it. If someone clicks on it and buys something, that'll at least activate the link. So it's not like they don't cancel me again. Cause it's just a pain because I had to go back and get new links and redo them once I got reapplied and reviewed and accepted again. So it was kind of sucked because I had to go back on my videos and update those links.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So if I could just keep it active, then it'll save me time. Amy said she was crying over there.
I saw that.
Oh, baby is pooping nonstop.
Oh, the babies will do that, won't they?
Club. Is that your only baby?
No.
Oh, he's got more than one.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show, which is fine. I mean, because
I think he's got children of all ages, from what I've gathered. I don't know for certain, because he's got one that he helps with Minecraft.
How many kids do you have, Aaron? You have two?
I have three.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
Nate's 26, Kayla's 22, and Elizabeth's 14.
Okay. And I knew you had 2 girls.
Yeah.
2 girls and a boy.
My oldest is Nate, yeah.
Okay, he's got 3. 14, 3, and 0.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I have 2. If y'all wanted to know.
We do.
29 and 24. Yeah.
Because I had to
She's
stop
gonna-
and think how old Kayla was.
Yeah. She's going to be 30 in August. So I'm like, okay, we totally need to go visit her in Colorado and celebrate like she wants to celebrate with her mom and sister. But
And her mom's stranger friend from Fort Worth.
you coming with us?
Heck yeah, we'll go to the bins.
God. I don't like those bins. I'm going to tell you, like, I struggle with those. Half of the stuff is missing.
I'll
The
show
Goodwill
you.
bins.
I'll show you.
Oh, I'm sure this girl is crazy. When I got there, she had went to Austin the day before at the bins, and her SUV was full. Did you see her video?
I
From
don't
Round
think
Top?
I saw that one.
Okay, well, she shows a picture of it, and it was legit. And then, where did you stop
Will,
on the?
was that on Instagram? Did you post
I
that
stopped
on
on
Instagram?
I stopped in Waco on the way back.
Yeah, and then she bought a bed frame and all kinds of other stuff, and now she got all that. She had to take everything out, she said. But I'm like, that's so crazy. Like, I would be so overwhelmed with all that stuff. To like,
Yeah,
what do I do?
Here's my kids. Not the girl. She's a girl, but the 3 boys.
She's just not yours.
She's not
Aw.
mine. You can't really see them, but
They got masks on.
How old are they?
Are they smiling?
21, 17, and 13.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I guess I'm the only one there with the out of the house, and now it's just me.
Yeah, now we started over.
Yeah. That would be real hard for me. Tommy,
yeah, well,
how's it feel?
Kayla was 8, so it wasn't too far out, but we didn't have any baby things left.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy's like 14 years later doing it again. He was probably thinking when the other one was 11, like, holy cow, we're starting all over. But that's okay. It's well worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a
I don't know about
blessing.
you, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
He named her Corona.
No, he didn't. Please. Did you really? You did name her Corona? Yeah. He's messing with you.
He said he cried a few.
Is he the only one here?
No, I don't know. I mean, it says there's like 11 people.
Yeah. We got some lurkers.
Yeah, that's okay.
Your sisters. Rebel Junk's here. Hi, Aaron.
I think my mom's still in there. All right, so let's be listing, right? I got more of these cottontail cottages.
Yeah.
I
Y'all, I accidentally sent the wrong thing to the wrong person.
I've never done that.
I've done it once, and I was
I
like,
did once.
now what I do is I will literally type in the information, print the label, put it on the package, and do the next. That's what I do because I don't want to screw up. Well, because of no power and everything going out, I pre-packaged the stuff and I wrote on the package what it was. And I had 2 people that ordered toner. One was HP and one was Canon. And I somehow switched them, and one person opened it and returned it. I don't know why they opened the box.
Right.
I'm like, you ordered HP. It says Canon. Why did you open the box? So they opened it, returned. They're like, I'm not paying for shipping. It's a wrong item. And I was like, okay, well, you've done the return. Thank you. So then I emailed the other person. I'm like, I'm going to guess you got the wrong toner, and I'm so sorry.
Oh,
But he's
wow.
like, I still want it. So I'll do the return. And then when you get it back, just let me know and I'll buy it. And I was like, cool, I will give you free shipping on it. Like, it's the least I can do for your troubles. But I mean, it was like $40 and $30.
I had a Macari and an eBay order that I swapped. two totally different things. One was like baby shoes, and the other one was a Vera Bradley. But they were both super nice, and I sent them both labels to ship to each other, and they did.
Oh, cool.
See, I could have considered that, but the lady didn't reach out to me first. She just did a return. And I was like, well, okay. You know, the other guy, I'm like, he could send it to them, but they're not paying for it now, right? Because they just returned it. So,
Right.
yeah. But I'm like, I'm sorry with the ice storm and all this
Right?
stuff.
They could
He's
take
like,
pity on
"No
you for
worries."
once.
But I told the other person too, if you wanted, I'd give you free shipping when I get it, and they didn't answer me back. So I'm like, well, someone else will buy it.
Yeah, they will. Those toners, I'm sure.
Yeah, toner's like hot. Don't you know?
It's expensive.
No, speaking
Hey, did you know that you had a 4-minute commercial?
of
Yeah, I was playing it on the TV.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, but they can't put commercials on live, can they?
Yeah, man. Before it started, it had a 4-minute commercial.
Oh,
On lives, I know
sorry.
on lives they'll do like at the beginning, but that's
Beginning,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, but you can skip it, can't you?
Well, that doesn't help you out any, does it?
No, it doesn't. Thank you. You're so sweet.
I just had it turned down. I couldn't hear it.
Okay,
I've got 5
YouTube check.
drafts. I'm gonna go take pictures, but I have to go in the other room.
Okay.
You gonna put me out?
No, I mean not unless you want to go.
Put me out.
Zane, hit skip. Don't do it. Don't do it. Zane, I don't think I've seen your name before. Is that your name? It sounds like a first and last name.
Who is it?
Zane Young.
A Lego Ninjago character.
No, so his name is not Zane then.
Zane Young.
What should we call Zane? Ooh,
Hi,
brand
Zane.
new. Thank you for being brand new. What is your
Hi,
name?
Dina.
Oh, he's a brand new.
Dina is mom's name.
That's my mom.
Gotta love the rain.
Well, after the freeze, I welcome it.
This is what's going up next. It's one of those. It's the bridge to the cottage.
Let me see. I didn't
cute.
look.
Are those carrots?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh.
There's like the little bunny village.
His name is Zane.
Nice
Welcome, Zane.
Here's what I'm gonna go list, if y'all care.
Yes, we care.
Or an ornament made in Poland.
Ooh.
It won't go for that much, but you know, they sell.
28.
This.
Is that a big one? No.
I don't usually pick these out, but the comps were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid $4 for that. That's a lot, right? I already took everything else in there, but I'll tell you when I get back.
All right.
I can hear y'all. It's just the closet on the other side of the room.
So Zane, what do you mean?
I stopped selling on Facebook, so I'm not sure.
I am still selling on Facebook. What do you mean it's a hot mess? I am curious because I use it all the time. Doing 80 orders individually is not fun. Well,
it doesn't have bulk shipping like eBay.
No, but to be honest, like I just said, when I screwed up the orders, I don't do bulk shipping on eBay either. But 80 orders. Let's talk. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you selling?
You must be Are you drop shipping? They do have the tracking, but for some reason, like I struggle finding it. So what I do when I create the label is I just copy it and paste it into the messenger and just say, I've shipped your order. Here's your tracking number. Okay. That way I can reference back if I need to, but I've never had to. All right. Spill the beans. Are you drop shipping? Because a lot of people ask me about the drop shipping part of it, like on the videos that I've done on it. I'm like, I don't do the drop shipping, but I can imagine it's just as similar. But you would have to use your own shipping label, which is no big deal. But someone was saying that like Amazon doesn't use UPS tracking numbers or USPS. They do Amazon tracking numbers or something. So it can be, I'm like, they only give you an option to say it's tracking for UPS, USPS, or FedEx.
Not drop shipping. Oh, okay.
Has been created and is waiting.
It doesn't update till it delivers then. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So when you create your label in Facebook,
Yeah.
like you know how you said you send the buyer the tracking number?
Right.
They go back to their purchase on Facebook. All they get is a message that says the label's been created, and it never tells you when it gets to the post office.
Yeah, but if you use that tracking number, like go to the USPS with the tracking number, it will say
Yeah, but you know,
scan.
buyers just go into the.
Oh, I've never had anyone ask about that. But if I did, I would just say if you just paste it into the USPS site, you'll see the tracking. But I don't know.
I don't know if I'm gonna list that bridge by itself.
Wow.
It's It's only about $6. I'm gonna have to lock that up with something.
Are you shipping, Zane, within 3 days?
Is that what Facebook?
I'm assuming what you're saying is that you have shipped it and they're just not doing it right away.
So Facebook gives you 3 days to get shipping out?
Yeah, like Mercari gives you 3 days. 1 day turnaround, yeah. I think if you, well, I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say if you contact them when you do the order, which is extra effort, but I don't have that many sales going through there. But I get a lot of thank yous, and then a lot of people email me and they're like, "Hey, I got it, thank you." You know, like so they do a follow up, which is cool. But
yeah, 80 a day is gonna take some time to.
Geez, I would have to hire someone. That is hireable offense. My kids would love this, or at least when they were kids, they would love this. I don't know if they would still love this. If not, I cannot find a comp other than the UK or Australia, and I cannot copy theirs because it's like, hi, mate.
Is it a game or a video?
It's video. It's a season 3, 8-disc set.
Oh,
I paid up for it $7.
You might. Yeah, that's the only input we have.
Yeah, I've never gone to Facebook to see what the tracking shows. Like I've just assumed they had it. So if they don't, then yeah. And good luck trying to get something from Facebook. Yeah. Because you get what you pay for with Facebook.
That video set, you might look into that some more before you list it. Or
well, I could look at other sites or just Google it, but I just looked
it out to auction.
Yeah. I was thinking that because there's no comps, maybe it would be more. Let's see. But it's weird because like when I type in the UPC, it says like region 2. Oh, there it is right there. $53.
Yeah.
Why didn't it says out of stock, whoever had this one. But it doesn't say like anything is like I don't see any solds.
I was say because a lot of that anime is going up in price. Just harder to find.
The only thing is like I looked at every disc and they all look brand new except like the disc 2. It's got some kind of a like just on the like this much into the edge, like a slight mark, and I don't want to watch it to know.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It looks like something like my son would have watched. Back in, like, you know.
Yeah, my kids would have for sure. Yeah. Well, that one it shows out of stock, and for some reason that one didn't come up in my comps at all. Maybe that's why, because it's out of stock. Yeah, that one was $53.54 with free shipping.
Shows sold, yeah.
So, all right. Well, maybe I'll just. I don't know. I might just do $50. You would do auction?
Yeah, if you think it could get more, just put, the minimum you're willing to take, like the 50 is the starting bid, and see what happens.
Okay.
If that's the only one available.
I mean, it looks like the only one. There's all kinds of different ones, but I think that's it. I think there's one, but it's in Australia or something.
Yeah, you might try auction with that. Okay. I am going to have to lot that. All right, there's two that I'll have to rephotograph those before I lot them together then. Most of the pieces I have actually have lights in them, like they're little night lights.
Well, it might be good to have it lotted, or why don't you want to do it separate?
The bridge and this little flower cart that I have, like the little bunny is selling flowers, both of those don't light up, and so they're only like $5.99.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put them together for $10, I think.
Yeah, for
But
$5.99.
I'm either gonna have to get them out and photograph them, or make a collage picture of both of them. I think I'm just gonna collage them both on here.
Yeah.
Photo pics or something.
Yeah, I would, because that wouldn't be really worth it to do it for that little.
Now this just seems like more hassle. But it's okay. I'm going to put them together. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, but oh, there it goes. Okay. But I really couldn't figure it out.
Wonder if everybody else is doing anything. What everybody else is doing? Listing or listening?
They're listening to us ramble.
Are you still there? What's that?
Let's see. I saw your sister. She said, "I'm back for good now."
Mm-hmm. I know she's not listening. She's not a reseller.
No?
But,
Maybe we can convince her.
I don't know.
Let's see. This time of the evening, it's quiet at Mom's house, so she might have the TV on to herself.
Oh, nice. Is that an egg?
Ostrich egg.
Is it empty?
Yes.
Oh, it's really an ostrich egg?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you find it at the bins?
I found it at Goodwill.
That's crazy. I've never in my life held or touched an ostrich egg.
Oh, yeah, yeah, she's watching. Oh, she's watching us because she's listening on her phone.
Good job.
Well, I've been egging on her for a couple weeks to get listing. Not that it affects me at all. I've just been,
Well, sometimes we need to be held accountable.
I was like, your eBay store is getting really boring for me to stalk, so maybe you can do something.
Like,
That's what I tell her. I'm like, it's getting boring.
Well, my stuff is so random. It can be interesting, I guess, but I've been having sales despite the fact that I haven't been listing. But I'm selling the stuff I'm getting at those little bin places like pretty quick.
I think new in box just sells really fast.
It's not all new though.
Oh, it's not.
You know what I sell a lot of is this kind of stuff. Just
okay.
Like I do make sure these are new.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay, it's I make sure they're new, obviously, but like if it's Dollar Day, you can't open the packages unless it's like that. I can kind of quickly look, but if it's like in a box and the box is taped closed,
yeah,
I won't open it for you. So sometimes if the comps are really good, I'll go ahead and get it because it's just $1 lost otherwise.
Gotcha.
It's like worth the risk. So
you gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Yes, ma'am.
It's one way to look at it. Okay.
And then when it's used, I look it up to see if people have sold them used, and I've seen where they have, but like it's like $5, so I just throw it away.
Yeah.
And sometimes I might think, well, maybe I'll just take it, but it's like mother's milk kind of thing.
sell breast milk on eBay?
But no, it's like a producer or a I don't know what it is. Don't get me lying, but it's supposed to help, I guess, a mother.
It's like vitamins, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a vitamin.
Oh.
I've been seeing like a lot of different things for that, like prenatal or like postnatal, trying to.
I thought Tony was about to be rich.
What's that? She says she's not trying to be rich.
Tommy was about to be.
Oh, hell yeah, make some money.
Okay, so I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay, sorry. We're distracting you.
Well, I also need my old lady glasses, so let's do that. That might help. Now I can see what I'm doing.
I have one of my videos. It was like the budget video. I had List Perfectly in the video as one of the budget items. Before I talked to you, was it? No, it was Danica. Was like, I just cancel, and then
Yeah, I did
when I'm
too.
ready to use it, so I did cancel since. But List Perfectly commented on my video. We're glad to see that List Perfectly is part of your business plan or something. I was like,
That's interesting. Like, did you tag them?
I don't know. I don't think so. Unless it was like, it might have been one of the keywords or something, maybe. I don't know if it was or not. But that video literally has like 50 people that watched it.
I'm hearing feedback.
From me?
Yeah. Tags are important when listing.
I just muted my phone and I still hear it too. So I'm muting it now.
Mute me.
It just stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, stop.
Did you do something, Danica?
No.
That sounded like my kids, like, what are you doing? Nothing. Wait.
Yeah, I can still hear it. Where's your other earbud at? Is it close to your speaker?
It's right here.
Am I hearing that?
Hello?
Now I can still hear it.
It might be my television. It might be my television.
I don't know. Is it when I talk?
Yeah, it's coming from Gail. As far as tags when listing, I mean, keywords in the description on eBay, yes, but I don't use tags on any of the platforms I'm on. Does Facebook take tags? Okay, so I don't list there, so I don't use tags now.
Yeah, they take tags. I put them.
Facebook and I are not friends right now, so I'm not listing there.
Why not?
I prefer not to even log in, because then you see your news feed and all the crazy people, and
oh yeah. I don't.
I have no reason to be on there. I don't need to.
I go Facebook, 3 lines, Marketplace.
Yeah.
I know, Tommy. I don't know about you, but I barely.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. That. I barely even use descriptions on eBay.
No, I don't. The only thing I put in a description is if there's a flaw.
Really? So I take the title and I put that in the description, and I'm like, ships promptly after payment is made. Thanks for looking. And then I put like where I have it, like B11 for Ben 11, because if I use List Perfectly and cross post on the other sites, I want to make sure that I know where it's at. That's the only reason I use it for.
Yeah. Hey, Greg. Yeah, when you search eBay, it doesn't search descriptions for you unless you tell it to.
Yeah.
So you got to cram as much as you can into that title.
Yeah, and I do. Trust me.
Wait, what am I looking at?
I'm sorry, I forgot I was muted. They just changed their picture upload deal on the app.
On who? Facebook?
No, eBay.
eBay. Yeah, it scrolls from the bottom.
I really should have looked in the mirror before I went live with you, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I'm not. That rain made my hair. Every time I look up, it's like going like.
It's a messy bun day.
So when I list on eBay, if I use the app, it auto generates the title into the description, so I don't have to copy and paste it.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes.
automatically there.
But do you sell similar from someone else's listing or
If I
create?
do sell similar, it does not copy. Then you have to.
That, and that's what I do half the time. That's
Yeah, a
why I
lot of times I
copy
don't.
and paste.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
If
way
I don't see it in there, I will copy and paste it. Yeah. So a lot of stuff I sell is vintage or used, and so if there's a flaw, I will add that in the description. And a lot of times, if there's room in the title, I'll put C pics or C description in big capital letters. Not that anybody actually, looks at it and reads or anything, but I do that.
Yeah, she
Anyhow.
does it. Sorry. I mean,
Hey,
come
you
on.
ought to give your friend Danica a wrench.
A wrench.
Mhm.
Oh, I have to
I
go to.
don't want that responsibility.
She's looking
Well,
kind of bad.
it's not like we have anybody who shouldn't be there. Isn't that what it's mainly for? You can drop your link like it's hot.
It's really not good for your channel.
Oh, it's
What?
not, huh?
Why
No,
not?
it's not.
Why?
Do your research. I'm not an expert.
I'm just here to tell you information that you can Google it.
Okay,
I'm
I have
just
not listed one thing. Hang on. Let me at least list this one thing.
Google it. Aaron's like, hold on, let me list something. We're not stopping you.
Okay, so I was uploading pictures. I got to figure out which ones I'm going to use.
I'm almost done with my
This
Naruto.
one, that one. I always put pictures with measurements. Even the stupidest stuff, I put measurements because somebody will ask. Right?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of listen to Kat, and she didn't do it, and I don't do it.
Yeah.
And I don't do clothes that much. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You're not talking about clothes.
Everything. Everything.
No, I don't. But some things I do, like if it's a pot or something that you don't really have anything to kind of compare it to, I will.
Hey, Danielle, you have a fan.
Greg, nice to meet you. Your name's Danielle. No. It's Danica.
Danielle.
She lives in a Danielle, you see?
Oh, yeah.
She can be Danielle.
She'll be Danielle if you want her to be Danielle.
I can be whoever you want. Okay. Should I use my deep, sultry voice? I can be whoever you want. Baby.
Girl.
It's this microphone.
It's your new sleep apnea machine. It's got you.
It's my ASMR microphone right here.
Okay, I must not have even saved the collage picture, right? Like it's not here. I literally just made it.
Must not have. Oh my God.
Good
Greg prefers you if you were Danielle.
Because okay.
She knows my name. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. Thrifty Lobster's in the house.
What's up?
Have you seen his late night show with who's the cohort on there?
Justin Flips and Jackass. Justin Tom Flips and Retro Jackass, right?
No, it's not Retro. What's the other one?
Jackass Retro.
No, what's the other one?
She just wants to say those words.
It's not Jackass Retro. Anyhow, I enjoyed their show.
I have not seen it.
It is who it is.
Thrifty Lobster. What is your name? I'm sorry.
Let's play some dough on it.
Co-host out there.
Justin.
They both sound like they're from New England.
And Matt. From England? Oh, I don't know that show.
No. New England, East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Justin. He is, but Matt is in Washington.
Oh. Okay.
Do I have it right? Lobster.
He's not saying
He didn't
anything.
answer.
Meanwhile, Greg wants you to be Danielle.
I think my third grade teacher called me that all year long. So
If you did sell this DVD set for like $50, would you still ship it media mail?
No. I would do.
I always have it like media mail, and then I'm like, ooh.
No, because you're going to want insurance on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First class all the way.
if I did free shipping, I would do medium mail and then add insurance.
What's the cost for insurance? I had that
Like
in one of my
under
videos.
$1.
I cannot figure out how to save this
Cheap.
stupid.
On Pirate Ship, you can add it really cheap.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sal. Sal's in the house.
What the heck? How did you know my teacher's name? That's creepy.
What? Come on.
That is really weird. I gotta go.
Run. But she really did do it. I'm like, she did run.
Where'd she go?
What's up, Sal?
Hi, Sal.
Okay, I almost.
I like your new
had one
setup,
thing
Sal.
listed.
Stuff you're lying. That was not her name. Oh, STFU. Oh,
I
was it really?
promise that was her name. I promise.
She
I'm
just
not
guessed.
weirded out.
He
Man,
did
I
not
can-
just guess that.
I don't even remember graduating, much less my
I'm like,
teeth
how would
dying.
he know? How? Like,
Stalker. Big
No,
time.
he just said right there. He doesn't know. He's just making it up. I mean, Miss Foster is a common name.
It was a cartoon. Mrs.
Oh, was it?
Foster's Home for Weird Kids or something. I don't know
ah,
if that's Elizabeth, she could tell you. Elizabeth could tell you what it is.
Elizabeth.
That's my youngest.
Oh, I love that name.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I don't get why I have to pay 25 cents to do an auction. Hey,
Oh,
Ann,
that's right. Yeah, you do have to pay the listing fee.
But why? Don't we get so many free?
In certain categories, not on auctions. Hey, Anfisa.
Hi.
Greg's like, I swear, I'm not stalking you.
Greg calls everybody the wrong name
It
today.
was Mrs. Foster's Home. What was that? Now I'm going to have to look it up.
Greg, stop.
Football.
Mrs. Foster's Home
Do you have a
for Imaginary
Vuvuzela,
Friends.
Sal?
Mrs. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Nice. What'd you
That's
ask
where
now?
that's where we picked up Danica.
What did you ask, Sal?
If he has a Vuvuzela.
Okay, I don't know
Oh.
what that means.
I just dropped it like it's hot.
Okay, Google, what is a Vuvuzela?
According to Wikipedia, the vuvuzela is a plastic horn, about 65 centimeters long, and produces a loud monotone note, typically around B-flat 3.
It's
Some
like
models are made in 2 parts to facilitate storage, and this design also allows pitch variation.
What?
You don't know what you've never heard of that
You know,
before?
this is the cheerleaders use megaphone kind of thing, or is it?
In soccer.
Girl, I don't watch.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Why did everybody get quiet at the
I
same
gotta
time?
teach y'all everything.
It's a vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela que soit avec soi.
Most of the time, not anything on earth.
He says we can't use them.
Really? What about a didgeridoo?
I know what that is. I totally know what that is.
That's at least the word that I recognize. I didn't recognize the other word at all.
It says
You guys, I have
the most
one
annoying thing on earth. Well, I haven't done any. I have a draft I'm working on.
I have one whole
I have to
listing.
take pictures, but Chloe's in the way. South Africa World Cup 2010 ruined it for everyone.
Most annoying thing on earth. There's a YouTube video that has it for 10 hours if you want to hear it.
I would bet we have one of those in this house somewhere, though.
Okay, so what is this? Since we're talking soccer, I guess this is soccer related. The comps are terrible on this.
Okay, Google, are you spying on me?
You'll never what?
That's
You'll
definitely
never
not a
walk
thing I
alone.
do. The information you share with me makes me a more personal assistant, but you can control what's shared and adjust what data is stored at g.co/assistant/yourdata. I've also sent a link to your phone.
Where I'm also listening to you. What is it?
I understand.
And my
Yeah,
sister's
I'm also
boyfriend
listening
were
to you.
talking
Is that
about
right?
razor thing that you hold with your hand and you shave your head with it. You know what I'm talking about? It's got the 3 little razors, and literally he went to Facebook and the ad popped up.
Now I'm gonna get
I really
Vuvuzela
want
at.
the shaver for my head. I really want the head razor. And then I was waiting for it to pop up on mine. I was talking to my phone, but it wasn't listening.
I really want a brand
All right.
new pickup truck and trailer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zane is that what this is, Zane? I looked it
That's what
up.
he's
It's a
talking about.
flag. Actually,
Is
was
that from the Benz place?
no, it was
Ooh.
yeah.
Sal says that's a good one.
Do you want
No.
it? It was literally $5 as a comp.
Oh, he said it will self-fast for you.
Yeah, for $5. If you want it, you can have it. Just give me your address.
If you want it.
Not you, Aaron. Sal. Aaron's like, no, please don't.
Yeah.
I want a barn dominium.
What's a barn dominium?
It's a barn.
I'll take a barndominium too.
Will you? It's
Hey,
a
Alexa.
barn it's a house that it looks like a big, massive barn from the outside. And people were doing it for tax purposes because it looks like it's a barn, but instead it's a homestead.
Gotcha.
They're onto it. They're all over the place here. Like people we know, they know about us. It's caught on. But it's kind of cool because they do look like it's just like a big metal building, but on the inside it looks just like a house.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Okie doke. Just trying to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I am going to create this. I'm going to do this as $25 starting bid for 7 days.
Are you sure? Because it might sell for 25. Do you want to start it at 50?
But it might not sell at 50, right?
How does this take so dang long?
Yeah, but if it doesn't
freaking
sell,
load
just
up.
renew it.
Load.
I get $10 for it. He's more of an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I looked at the console. It was $5. Like it was in a package that had a winter photography backdrop, and I sold that. And I was thinking about throwing that in there because it was in there with it, but I don't know why it would have been in with it. So I was like, no, I'll keep it. And I don't know. So you say no. Okay, what about 40? Okay, I'll do 50 or $49.99. That's good. It's free shipping too. That's going to cost me $10.
Yeah. That should only be like $7.50.
Yeah, it won't be that much, but not far off, especially if I do first class. If I do first class plus, I'll just have to see whichever's cheaper.
Yeah, plus
Plus insurance.
What's that, like $1.25?
I don't know. Yeah, I've not done it before. Danielle says it's cheaper. It's not too expensive. Why are we just looking at your eye?
Mine? I'm sorry. I'm building more drafts.
I'm trying. Oh, jeez, you guys. This is getting real old real fast. Okay. So I have contacts now that are for distance, but I don't have my bifocals yet, so I have to wear my old lady glasses so I can read.
I think they're sexy.
The
Oh,
cheaters.
yeah?
Aaron's a cheater.
I don't think they're attractive at all.
You're beautiful.
You are beautiful.
No matter what they say.
Just be proud. Danica, I sold. I sold that. I don't know if you remember that silver vase. It was kind of heavy. I think it was aluminum cast.
From our trip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
For $10. I listed it for 10. I just wanted it gone, and it sold. So it had a dent in it, but I also sold that pottery thing. I was trying to find it.
Did you sell the bear?
I don't know if it was dumb, but I listed it for $45, I think, and I had a $30 offer.
Yeah.
And I counted at 40. I didn't buy it, but I figured somebody will buy it if someone else is interested in it. So I should have taken the 30.
Yeah, girl.
What the heck is wrong with me? For reals.
It just depends on the day, right?
I guess. I don't know. I always think I can get more. But I bought this. It's been a while, but I was with my boyfriend in Goodwill, and it's like a Oro gold. I've never seen it before. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. This sold for $100. We paid like $4.99 for it, and they had another one.
Seriously?
It sold right away for $150.
What is it?
It's this one's a dark circle eye cream.
Oh.
Just a vase?
No, under eye cream.
Yeah.
Oh, cream. I gotcha. Okay.
I thought it was a vase or a glass.
Yeah, it was pretty, but the first one sold really fast, and then the second one took forever. And I was asking $189 because that's what the comps were, and someone from Australia was finally like, they offered me $100, and their comment was they felt like because they have to pay import fees, and I'm like, not my problem. but I accepted it because it's been on the market for a while.
It was really shortly after I started reselling. I had these two Tommy Bahama sweatshirts, and I mean they weren't great. There was one was kind of like a raspberry color, and one was kind of like tangerine, and they were faded.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy from Australia kept saying, will you ship those? Can you, go overseas? Can you get those to Australia? And I just kept saying, no, because I didn't know how to do international shipping at that point. And then I found out about a global shipping program. So I said, hey, I'm going to turn this on. This is the only way I know how to do it. And he bought them up right away. I can't imagine what he paid to get those shipped over there. But he wanted those darn sweatshirts.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, though. I mean, and that lady...
I got $25 for the pair.
Yeah. I love it when you get a good hit like that.
Yeah. But it was winter there. It was still summer here.
You remember that?
Oh, that's pretty.
Do you remember that, Monica?
Yeah.
Well.
Did it sell?
Teapot?
Yeah. It sold for $30. It was Tanala. I showed it on one of my lives, and I think that was one that Noelle was on, and she's like, that's a good one, that'll go. But it didn't go for a lot.
Hey, you didn't pay a lot.
I paid $1, I think.
All right, so we've got a rivalry going on in the chat here.
Oh, yeah?
Mine just popped up.
Manchester, an Arsenal, and a Liverpool.
Uh-oh. I got a Vuvuzela.
Yeah, send him a babysitter.
Yeah. Thrifty, they need diapers.
My chat's not going anymore. So you want to see what I've sold from that trip?
Tommy might be gone. I haven't heard him in a while. What?
What did you sell from your trip?
It's time to create my draft.
So I've mainly sourced from the bins.
You could probably get some stock pictures of that one.
No, yeah. If nothing, I'm just gonna take a picture, probably. Oh my gosh, of the box. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna use it in a picture?
I told her to get some stock pictures.
Of this thing.
Oh,
Man.
I got this ornament and it sold.
Oh, I wonder what color it is, though.
Boop.
What is that? Oh, Wedgwood. Yeah.
Oh, $65.
Nice.
These are the items that pay for your trip.
Thank you, Greg.
Well, that's good to know. Okay.
All
I
right.
don't have to look, but I'm going to show you.
That's what Danica said. It was cheap.
Oh, I have a pair. Well, mine are green and gray, but.
Wow. See, I have some of those. I haven't listed them because they look summery.
Doesn't matter. It's summer in Australia.
Oh my
I got
god.
mine for $4 at Goodwill. I
Yeah,
about
I
fell out of
paid
my chair when I saw them.
$6.99 for mine.
The glass stuff was 5 cents from the bins.
Yeah.
These little bunnies.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, ooh,
No bunnies.
I mean, they're tiny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that's a good price. You did good, girl. Okay, so I don't know what color this is, and I really don't want to unwrap it because I don't want to.
say hi, Miss Danica. And hi, Miss Gail. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Are you Elizabeth? Nice to meet you.
Is it bedtime?
Yes, it is. Good night, sweetie. I love you. Love you too. Good see peace.
How old is she?
How old are you? 14. 14.
Oh, just a young one.
It's a cookie cutter.
Is that copper?
Oh, holy cow, $45.
Now, why is that one so high? Is the brand or the shape?
It didn't have it had a signature on it, but it didn't. I didn't know the brand. I just put signed. I don't know.
Grandma said good night.
Greg, I wonder if that insurance is that not USPS insurance though? Like when you buy it through Pirate Ship? Okay.
Yeah, Pirate Ship's all USPS.
I didn't know that if it never made it there, you can use that insurance to get money back.
Yeah, you can.
It's a third-party insurance provider, and you do have to deal with them if you buy their insurance. But it's from what I hear, I haven't had to deal with them, but I've heard it was very simple.
Yeah. What if they never scanned the package? It's like you never took it, right?
Yeah, you got to get it scanned in.
I got a funny story. My oldest son worked for like every fast food place in a radius of our house. When he moved out, he threw away all of his uniforms. And I put them all on eBay. And they all sold. Like here's Jimmy John's hat.
Mm-hmm.
Whataburger. Like they all sold like around the time.
I sold my Burger King shirt finally.
Walmart.
I had a Burger King shirt. Dan, I don't know if you remember that. It was like I was going to try to get $45. And I was telling you, everybody's laughing at me because I was asking for it.
Yeah.
Like, it was free. I sold it for $25 eventually, but.
Well, the thing is, my son doesn't know the value of a dollar at all. You probably do pay for your uniform. They probably take it out of your check, right?
Maybe.
I
would not have thought to pick up that cookie cutter though. Like I just like you dealing like the vintage, and I'm like barcode. Like it's kind of funny. Like you deal with like a lot of the trinkets and the the glass, and then Danica, you do a lot more vintage stuff and
Okay,
kind of
so
whatever.
I typically go to the where did I put my glasses? The auctions online, and I buy stuff. And I know people are always talking about those TI-89 calculators. So I saw one in this last auction. You know, I bid on teacups and children's tea sets and a tray table and then this bunch of electronics. But it was new in the package, and I couldn't find like that exact package online, but they were all going for 100 and over. So I grabbed this whole lot for $25. That was the first thing I listed because it was easy. It was still in the package, right? I listed it for basically $100, and it got bought up like within a day. And the kid sent me a message today. Let me read this to you. It was really super nice. And I didn't realize how old it was because apparently they have been making this calculator for like forever. He said, wow, this is great. I can't believe you have a new inbox calculator from 20 plus years ago, which is why I couldn't find any with the same package, by the way. He says, I've been looking for this for the past 10 years. I'm completely curious where you even managed to find this.
But you said it was a estate sale.
It was in an auction lot.
Yeah.
It was in my backpack. I got out of my mama's closet.
How much you sell it for?
100. And now I'm wondering if like that version was worth more. I don't know.
I don't know. He must have used it, and it was probably really good.
How fast did it sell?
So, within a day.
See, all the TI calculators I've had, and maybe it's the brand, but the comps weren't great, and they didn't sell fast. Some
it was at
still
89.
haven't sold. Yeah.
TI
okay.
89. Yeah. But
why do I only see 3 of these sold?
But like, who else is looking for a 20-year-old calculator? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he must have used it, and it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
And it works.
I
really
thought it was
good,
current, so I didn't even know it was that old.
Noelle's in the house.
Hey, Noelle. I started to tell her I was here, and then I was like, no, she's probably working, and I don't want to bug her. Whoa, this game is worth a lot.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Pokemon, yeah.
Now, you have to make sure it's real, though. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know about
From my kids' trash.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's real.
I'm sure it's
something
real.
on the inside that you have to look at, but I can't remember what it is. Cincinnati Picker did a show about it.
Maybe I should check and see if this was meant to go in the trash.
It's the number 83 and up. Okay.
Or not.
I don't remember that.
I knew, like, when I saw it in the picture, I looked it up to make sure that the TI-89 was one of the ones that was selling, and it was, but just the package I had, it wasn't in any of the listings that were recently sold.
Let me see. I probably.
And there's the 89s now have like regular and titanium, but they were both selling at pretty much the same rate, so I don't know what the difference is. 2 estate sales. I cannot wait for estate sales to start. They're doing auctions here online, but they are not doing estate sales.
Oh yeah, mine. I haven't looked. I've been so like deep in these bin places. I'm like, I was going Saturday because it's the day they open up with a new inventory.
Yeah.
With old inventory, and people are finding like Google's things. They're finding the Nest for the thermostats and Fitbits, and I found the JBL speaker there once, but that was it. So I don't have any luck on opening day, so I don't go anymore, but I go on dollar day. Tomorrow they're 50-cent day.
Yeah.
Normally they're not open on Fridays, but they're going to be open where everything's half off.
Now, we have one lady that calls us. She used to do estate sales, and now she just lets us come in by appointment. So we just kind of still get some estate sales, but it's not the same. Like, you're not elbow to elbow with everybody. Yeah. So Mom and I go whenever, and actually her name's Gail. Whenever Gail calls us, then we, no, it's Gail? Not. I lied. It's Deb.
I was like, no, her name's Dina.
No, Deb calls us and we go shop the houses that she's cleaning out.
Yeah.
Which she's working on this one house, and I keep thinking after they sell the house, she'll come back and let us pick through the rest of the stuff, but she hasn't texted me back yet. Not that I need anything else because, I'm like swimming in stuff. Did I tell you guys about a month ago, I spent about $1,000 one weekend at online estate auctions?
I think, well, I don't know. I know you went and picked up a really big lot with your mom one weekend. You had a whole bunch you had bought. Was that
no, Mom wasn't with
$1,000?
us that weekend.
Okay.
Kayla went with me, my daughter. But the one was an antique store that was closing, so I couldn't not get stuff from there. So it was the good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was a lady that basically she collected Longaberger, she collected Princess House, and she collected Avon. And the family just didn't know what to do with it, so they just had to auction. And I won a lot.
Nice.
And Tim had to bring the truck. I couldn't fit it all in the van.
Yeah.
I felt kind of bad, but he was so nice about it.
Yeah. Well,
She
that's
spent
what husbands are for.
$210 today. Wow. Yeah.
Not what they're for, but it's nice when
Okay. So I saw this name, Dirty Shoebayer, earlier today, but I don't know who they are. Do you know that one? So, hey,
No.
Dirty Shoebayer, which is a fun name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
so, Shoebayer. So, you're on eBay and you sell shoes?
Yeah.
Dren got a bag of loot for $10. Danica.
So who's Dren and what's loot?
Danica, you're on mute.
You're muted, hon.
Well, no wonder.
I didn't mute you.
Dren is Noel's 7-year-old grandson, who is like my best friend.
Aww.
Just saying. Like, he made me this. And sent it to me in the mail.
Aww.
It's his favorite chicken, black licorice.
That's so sweet.
Dude, this kid is a trip, you guys.
All right, what's your name, Dirty Shoebayer? He said,
yeah, what's Dirty Shoebayer's name? I'm going to show Greg some Longabergers so he knows what to look for.
If you want to know, I don't think we should give eBay as much credit as we give them. I'm diversifying my sales.
Oh, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
All right, Greg. We're going to do Longaberger show and tell. You guys ready?
I just got some today. I'll get them out of my car.
So you could look at the bottom. Which,
yeah. Here, let me put you on big screen.
Yeah.
I think they started stamping them in 88 or 89, something like that. So if you get one and you think it's Longaberger and there's no Longaberger stamp, but it's got a year and some signatures, go ahead and get it. But the biggest giveaway is the weight. If you pick it up and it feels just a little bit heavier than you would, yeah, that's me. But if you pick them up and they weigh heavier than you think they look like they should, that's usually a pretty good giveaway. The nails, see how evenly spaced they are, obviously for each of the vertical splines. You've got one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're always going to have that. You're going to have the 3 layers. So there's the outside, the middle, and the inside layers on there. That's always a good giveaway. Leather handles, if they have handles, they've got to be this really nice, tough leather. A lot of times you can get the liners that go in them. But yeah, a lot of times if you pick up a basket and you're like, feels just like a piece of air picking it up, it's probably not. Because basket companies have mimicked these so much that there are much less quality baskets out there. But, look at the corners, make sure they're not cracked. Some of the lower quality materials will crack on the corners. But you just kind of get in the habit. There's certain colors, like you get used to. They've got a range of colors. There's a dark one too. So there's a light, medium, and a dark. It's just a matter after you've found a couple, you kind of can tell.
I look for them now that you told me some about it. What would that one go for?
But if you get them if they've got the plastic and the fabric liner, that's even better. I wouldn't pass them up if they had the plastic and the fabric.
Yeah. How much would you sell that one for?
I won't sell this one. I'm using it.
If you were going to sell it.
If I was going to sell this one's probably going to be 10 to 15. So this isn't very expensive. Let me get you an expensive one so you can see. Some of them have plaques on the front that you need to look for.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can if I don't die getting the bin down, I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, be careful. Greg said he did not realize that that was you in the middle. Yes, that is Erin. And Danica Noel says yes, because there are just so many good sales every week. Noel, are you in Canada?
Where's Noel?
Are you? I think she's. I mean, I don't know if she's in Canada or not, but I thought I heard her say Vancouver or something on her other video.
Washington. Vancouver, Washington.
There's a Vancouver, Washington?
Yeah.
Should
okay.
Probably.
I didn't die.
I was like, wow, she's in Canada. I didn't know that.
So these are the ones that I'm going to sell. But they're dirty and dusty. But if you see any of the baskets with the metal plaques on the front, like that.
Oh, yeah.
And their holidays, their inaugurations, their hostess rewards. There's a whole lot of different plaques that you can get, but especially if you get a plaque, a liner, a plastic piece in the inside, definitely grab those. The round baskets are kind of indented on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that.
I can tell.
See how they curve up? That's a good sign of a longer burger.
Greg's asking the weight is that generally a good giveaway?
Oh yeah. The weight's usually a really good giveaway. This one's got some damage to it, but I think it'll still sell well. This one's pretty big size. So there's Christmas
collection.
And sometimes they have little pieces of ceramic that are tied on. Those are good. Even if you just get a big pile of those ceramic tie-ons, I would sell those.
You should do a video on just those.
Yeah, I suppose I could. Yeah.
Girl. Plus, Mama Burger has ceramic. Okay.
Yep, I saw that. So if you get the ones that tie on the top too, those are good. But
Greg wants to know what you'd be willing to normally pick those up for.
I really don't want to pay more than $5 for a full set. So if you've got the basket, the liner, and the plastic protector, I wouldn't want to pay more than $5 for that. So here's that inaugural basket. This is the tie-on for that, and it's not ceramic. This one's actually metal, but it came with a little ribbon, and this will be tied onto the front. But those are stamped and labeled pretty well.
Okay. Yeah. So if you find them, you'll know.
Yeah. So I think these inaugural baskets, because I've got a couple different years, I think they'll sell for around 20 to 25, maybe 30 for the bigger one. But yeah, if you get a full set like that, I still wouldn't pay. Now, the other thing is you got to look them up, because I can't figure out why some of these baskets sell for so much more. Now, the hostess baskets were very limited, because if you didn't host a party, you couldn't get one, kind of a thing. And so those are going to be a little bit more rare, but I don't know that makes them any more valuable. So it's really a case by case. So this whole bin that I have here, I probably paid $25 for the whole lot, and there's 2 bins.
Oh, so really?
This was, whoever was bidding against me gave up pretty quick.
So he said he couldn't find many videos, so you definitely need to do one. What you got?
Oh, that one's pretty. Yeah, and that's a popular pattern in that fabric too. Yep. Very nice.
Was that a signature?
They're heavy around here. There's a large concentration of them here in Ohio, because that's what they're made. So we can pretty much find them anywhere.
Is that the same pattern?
I mean, I have baskets that I use from them.
That's pretty.
That one's pretty too. Is that Mother's Day? 94. Is that
I
one
don't
have a
know.
plaque on it though? It looks like a Mother's Day pattern.
I don't know.
Pretty.
This
So
is
like
the,
this.
this is the way I
Part of it
usually
was
find
on-
them with no liner.
Yeah. So I have the 98 version of that one. Check it out. Oh wait, you can't see me.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
So I have the 98 version.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got my pens and stuff in it. And
Yeah.
this one here, I use this one.
I hadn't heard about those. When you mentioned that name, I'm like, a what? And you were like, you don't know what that is?
So I got all my
Yeah.
stuff in there.
Uh-huh.
That's, I mean, I've always bought them to use them, but some of the
Right.
fancier ones I'll sell.
That's a handy basket.
Yeah.
This was my favorite thing I found today, and I'm not selling it.
Yeah.
You're not what?
Selling
Not
it.
selling it.
Oh,
What is it?
Gypsy? Is this it? What?
Aw.
Gypsy.
Say
Aw,
Gypsy. That's fun.
man. Gypsy soul is what my
Yes, the wrought iron shelves.
is.
Okay. Cat the Nurse Flipper. Oh, isn't she cute?
I'm pretty sure I bought this at Mach 5 and 10.
Cat the Nurse Flipper bought a bunch of the wrought iron end tables and stands and shelves and the baskets that go on those. Those are sky high. Those are hundreds of dollars. So if you can get those even $40 and $50, those are worth it to pick up if you can get the wrought iron stands. And
What
the
are y'all
wooden
talking
tops.
about?
Those
Longboarder.
long. Oh, I just hit 1,000 feedbacks.
Woo!
Oh.
I think I'm at 415.
Only one negative. And I probably could have
Oh, yeah.
disputed it because I accepted returns, but they weren't happy because it didn't work. I'm like, no, you done. You done left me negative feedback, so we're done.
Yeah.
See ya. So yeah, I hit 1,000.
Vintage cologne. So I've sold some vintage perfume, but I have some Theory Muggler that's been sitting here for forever.
Oh, which one?
Just a, I don't know, little bottle. Looks like it's got drips around the edge. Can I grab it?
Alien or Angel or
I don't know. I'll grab it. But there was some perfume that I grabbed. It looked like it was from Kmart. And it sold for like $65. I'd never even heard of it, but yeah, check them all if you find them, even if they look like they're from Kmart. And some of the old Avon perfume still does sell, not the car bottles, but some of the perfume that they don't make anymore. Let me see what.
Y'all, people are asking like $130 or more for this toner.
For that toner?
Yes.
Why?
But the soul comps are around 80. But still,
oh, did y'all hear that?
was that thunder?
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I love a good thunder. I paid $7 for this though. I paid too much.
Oh, Danica, whatever it is, it smells so strong.
That's one of my favorites.
That one?
For the right price, you can have it, Danica.
I will send it to you if that's the one you
Aw.
like. Hang on.
I don't recognize it, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm not.
Womanidity? Woman City? Something
I will
like that.
buy it from you.
No, you don't have to buy it.
I don't know what it smells like, but
We'll just.
Chip just sent me this.
Holy beautiful.
Wow.
That's not real though, huh?
It was a gift.
Send me your address over on Instagram, and I will send this out to you.
Only if you send me an invoice.
I probably paid 50 cents for it.
Well,
So
I didn't pay for shipping.
I will gladly send that out to you so that I don't have
Greg,
to smell
thanks
it
for
every time I
stopping
open
by.
these.
Have a good
They're
night.
strong. Their fragrances
is.
are strong.
Well, I
Greg
brought
saying
it
goodnight.
in here, and I can still smell it outside of the box.
Danica, did you get your package yet?
Chip said I got a package from you today, but I haven't been home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some of the longer burger goes for $5. So, but that's why I said, you look for the sets and the plaques,
The only thing anyone's
or the
ever
ones that
sent me is
aren't stamped.
Colorado, did you get a postcard?
I got a post. Oh wait, from Colorado. It's Matt at Front Range Flips. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It says, "Greetings from Colorado. I'm looking forward to watching your journey into full time this year. Happy New Year, Matt."
Aw.
And I did a parody video, and the sound was off. Like, dang it! So I want to acknowledge it in a video. I just haven't done it yet, but I do have. I guess he just got it from my PO box. It's in my video.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
postcards.
Okay, so who knows about selling postcards?
County taxes for a few decades. You lose.
Noel.
I need some info.
What do you mean county taxes? Gotta pay taxes in the county. All right. I wonder if I should try to sell this toner for like 140 like everyone else is, or go with the sold comps, which is more like 80.
If you
What
want
do
to
you
get
got?
it sold, you're probably gonna want to aim around 80 then.
I know, but it's like they
You're
can't.
gonna
Or should I
gonna
be
sit on
closer
it.
to the lowest? Actually, I need to not type in the. I was doing the UPC code.
Oh yeah, get the full description in there.
Yeah, I need to make sure that I'm not.
Oh, they're
looking
gonna go
for-
live later and show us haul. What does that mean? What's Tommy talking about?
I don't know. County taxes? I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, maybe Longaberger. Did they not pay their taxes?
Oh. New.
Oh, okay. Noelle, I have postcards. I need to sell them. That's where I'm at with that. I'll grab a few in just a second. I got to reply to this email real quick.
I don't ever see the baskets really in around me.
Once I found out about them, I started looking. I don't see any either. Maybe they don't make it to Texas.
I got 2 mid-century modern bar stools today that are like legit, like Danish made, and I paid $15 for them. So anything else I bought is gonna be free. You know,
Nice.
like,
Wow. Mid-century modern stuff goes really quick.
Oh, it's crazy right now. Okay, so
I'm gonna pop them up for $3.50. See what
the
happens.
hook baskets, yeah.
Wow.
I've got
Three
postcards
cancer baskets for
Hope
two
back.
like from
last
the
year.
40s and the 50s, and most of them are U.S. sites, and some of them are used, and some of them aren't. So
Okay, I'm gonna sell this. This is sold for 160, like easy. I'm going for 160. I'm going in.
okay, so I've got Biltmore
Oh, that's not black.
from, I have no idea what date. I've got this one that looks like it's way older, USS Constitution. So anyhow, random postcards, and then most of them are U.S. sites. This is a Holiday Inn. Some of them have been written on though. Let's see if I can find those. Oh, this one's from Copenhagen, so that's not quite U.S., right? But so these ones that are like written on, do those sell, or should I just get rid of them? Like they're used. These are. That is not 1908, is it?
They sell with writing.
This was from 1908, you guys.
Tommy said Lonenberger, whatever, is behind 600,000 in county
Yeah,
taxes.
they went out of business. That's another reason why they kind of everybody started selling them real quick. But look,
Cha-ching!
I heard
Someone
that.
did it. I'm jealous. Let me look at my
Guys,
phone
this
just
is
in
from
case.
1908. Is that
1908 is pretty cool. Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
got
there's a
nothing from
couple.
Facebook. Just returns.
This is from 1909. Oh, I didn't see these ones.
Do you have a scanner, Erin?
1917. Yeah, that's 1917. I do have a scanner. Elizabeth photographed most of these for me, though, so most of them are already photographed front and back.
I think this is unopened. No.
So anyhow, I have this box full of postcards. You know, it used to be full of candy, but it's not, which is really sad. And I mean, like, do I want to list them? Sort them by Linen States Transportation. Send me the link. Oh, they all sell. Okay. But is it worth selling? Like, do I need to lot them up? Some of the written ones go for more due to the date.
Who is that,
Look at that
Danica?
sale.
It was a best offer, and I accepted it.
Yeah.
It was
Don't
some pants somebody had given me for free.
No one else has had a cha-ching.
Yeah.
Man, this toner is not brand new, I don't think. I mean,
We'll see if they pay today.
Lincoln Tower by Night. This is pretty cool looking. So it's like, but there's no like copyright dates or anything on them. This is Fort Wayne, Indiana.
copyright dates?
Well, that's what I was looking for. Lion Den in the Zoological Park, Detroit, Michigan.
Dude.
Dude, give those listed.
Elephant House, polar bears. Oh, okay. So this isn't even a postcard. Look at this, guys. The Hall of the Sun, Hayden Planetarium in New York. This was just mixed in with all that stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. It is not a postcard.
It's ephemera.
Ephemera. So I have some ephemera. So, anyhow, I paid $1 for the box. That's right.
Nice.
On those. Do I
Yeah.
have the patience to list them all? Maybe not.
I
guess it just depends on how
Noelle
much
will
they
be
were.
joining shortly, and then she can talk to you about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought this toner was new. They taped it up, and I thought it was new.
It's
It
not.
better not be opened.
Is it?
I'm about to find out.
This is 1948. Dear Mom and Dad.
Aww.
Oh, there's a whole series of them. She sent one from every place she visited. Oh, she forgot to send that one. That one never got mailed out.
Oh, that could be a sad story behind that.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Like her mom and dad saved all these. Old State House, where is that? Boston, Massachusetts.
Damn it.
That's like a photograph. So, anyhow, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, this one's in Norway.
It's used.
Is it really? Where'd
I
you get
came
that
out
from?
the bin place.
Yeah.
And I paid $7 for it.
Oh.
Dang
I'm
it.
sorry, hon. That sucks.
Yeah, well, they will open it to see if it's new, but it literally was like this. Like, it looked perfect condition, right? But when I was looking at it, I was like, wait, why is it like this? So I opened, I was like, oh my God. I'm so mad. It's trash.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Dang it. Sorry. That sucks, hon.
There goes $80. But that's okay.
Washington Island in Door County, Wisconsin.
Okay, who is Rain?
Huh?
I thought that was
That does sound like Rain.
Noelle, but it says
That's Danica. Danica's
What?
on there twice.
okay. Oh,
Can you
see
hear
the-
it?
Look,
Yeah, I can see it too.
that's in St. Augustine, an 800-year-old tree.
Smells so good.
Oh, like a photograph.
Nice.
Look, there's a whole series of them.
Oh, those are
They're all
neat
from
to look
St.
at.
Augustine.
I think those go for good money though.
Oh yeah, this is the whole series of their town. Post office, Fort Marion slave market. That's fantastic. Oldest house in the U.S. Oldest
Right.
city gates.
Yeah,
It does. It
sell
says
that, can
old
you?
slave market.
I know. People get mad when you try to sell that
Why
stuff.
would you memorialize that?
Aaron,
I don't know.
you know who Dusty is? Alabama picker?
No,
that what
I
it
don't
is?
know that one.
Okay, well, go look him up right now because he's been listing those, a lot of those, and it's like he talks about how it was something he was never really into, but he got his hands on some, and like he's paying his mortgage and stuff with it. Like he scans them in with the scanner. So
Alabama picker.
Is that right? I think it's.
Sounds good. I'm about to sell my.
He's got like it looks like a little NASA symbol. Husband and wife team.
Yeah, his wife goes on with him. They do
like 10,000 subs.
That probably.
Okay.
Well, there goes that listing. Let me just hit delete.
He's got a rocket ship on his
Cancel
picture.
I don't know. YouTube. He has a tendency to
Yep, Dusty and Tristan. There it is. Okay.
Yep, that's them.
All right.
He has a tendency to just go like turn on his camera and just start talking. So he's good to listen to when you're working.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was thinking maybe I was just gonna throw them in one big lot and send them out, but maybe I'll put some more time into that someday when I'm bored.
Yeah, that's the thing about those and like baseball cards and stuff. Those take a long time sometimes to look them up.
He just scans front and back. And,
yeah, I mean that's what Leslie sat and did that for me one day.
I wanted to like make a cute.
Use the camera.
Hello, Nobel. How are you? How are you?
So I think
hello.
probably like 90% of these have probably already been photographed.
They're what?
Somebody wants to say hi.
Hi.
What's up, best friend?
That's what I have.
Go show it clear up there.
Paperweight.
Go show it clear up there.
Oh, it's the
You know what it does?
pyramid.
You flip it upside down and it slowly makes the beads fall.
Oh, so pretty. I could watch that one.
Filled with oil.
Buddy.
Beads.
Tommy.
It's okay, Tommy.
I also got a bell
Oh, yes, he did.
and a toy gun.
The bell.
Oh, yes,
yes,
he
the bell
did.
nice and loud. Those are the best
Yep.
ones.
Daddy approved of it at the estate sale because it would annoy Nanny.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they do that.
All right, take your annoyance and go away.
Tommy, I like your opinions. What is your
Don't hold
opinion
back,
on
you know.
my channel?
He will tell you he's the only person who knows how to sell on eBay. Are you talking about Dusty?
Yeah.
He's
Danica,
fun. He's
make
fun
sure
to listen to. He's got a lot of good advice on postcards. So if you want to just go listen to him on some of his stuff that he has postcards on, you know, just put them on in the background, whatever. If you really want to learn about postcards, go watch some of Don the Auction Professor's. Most of his videos are just 15 minutes. He's got that's what he sells mostly ephemera and stuff like that.
That's a lot.
I've got this like stack is like 6 inches tall.
Okay,
Did you hear what Noelle said?
She says I got nothing.
No, I mean not nothing as in not worth nothing. I just mean, but you got an awesome deal for $1. That's the way to get them. You guys are frozen. Am I frozen?
You're frozen.
It's me.
Yeah.
No, you don't look frozen. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this
Hi, Justin.
on the other channel.
That's weird. Do I need to go out and come back in?
No, you're fine.
Are we frozen?
We can see you.
You guys are all frozen on my screen.
But you can hear us?
It's just our.
I can hear you.
Yeah, no, we're not frozen. So
Well,
if you,
I'm going to refresh.
it's a shame the postcard guy removed all of his content. Was that his name?
Well, I found Don the auction professor. He's got some on here.
There she
I
is
think
again.
the main thing is just to get good clear pictures front and back, and then put in the
You're gonna have to sort them out, okay? It's a shame the postcard. I know, huh, Tommy? There are a couple other ones. I'll send you some links later to some people that do a lot of postcards too. The postcard guy was great. I would have mentioned him, but he has taken all of his stuff down.
Yeah.
Why?
What you really want to do is you can make a lot of money on postcards, but you got to know what you're doing, and them having writing on the back can make a huge difference in the price of them, especially if they're older, especially if they came from overseas, APO, like a military guy sending a letter home because it has a date on it.
Yeah.
And certain postage stamps, certain stamps from certain APOs make your postcard worth even more money. So the thing with ephemera is that you can make a lot of money off of them, but it takes time, right? And don't not list them because you think that you're gonna go crazy.
I didn't know if it was worth the time to sort through this many. You know what I mean?
It is.
So,
because you're gonna learn, right? Anything California is pretty much money. And what I know that, like Kat and I both list 30% up when we run sales. What Don does is almost all of his postcards, unless he knows they're, he comps them, but he's been doing it for so long. It would be like something that you sell all the time, that you consistently sell all the time. You probably don't have to run a comp on it. You know what it's worth. Okay. So he knows that because he's just been doing that for so long. But what he does with most of his lower end ones is he puts them at 1850 best offer, and then he'll take a best offer. You know what I mean? Because he knows. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So price them high because you can always come down, but you can't go back up high. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. I bought one 1954, one 1956, and one 1960s Portland, Oregon telephone books at the bins the other day. She said, I'm just going to charge you magazine price on them. And I said, okay. So I thought she was charging me $1.17 on all three of them. She charged me $1.17 for all three of them together. So I was looking at my receipt later and I was like, what? It's been that kind of a week. I got some makeup on. I know.
He says that's how you're getting your deals.
No, I need to get my nails done, but those are real. I need to get my shine on.
Yeah, my nails are looking pretty sad.
I would definitely put some bubble wrap at least on the top, or a couple of pieces of that tissue paper. But anyway, postcard people just kind of guess and price high. Yeah. And then if you have postcards that are linens, and you have postcards that are real picture postcards, and you have
a lot of those,
those real picture postcards should have down in the bottom on the front. Do you want me to get a couple to show you, or do you? They should have
information like city and state, but it doesn't have a date anywhere on the front or the back.
You're going to have to research that by the city and the state of what it is, and it shouldn't be that hard because real picture postcards have a time frame, so to speak, as to when they're, but just like Tommy said, we post them high and just kind of guess and price high with offers based on similar cards. So you are going to have to take some time and look them up. But Aaron, let me just tell you something. When you see them at estate sales or places, and you can get them for cheap like that, buy them. And, because even if you get to a point where you decide that that's just not for me, you can sell the whole lot to somebody else, somebody that one of your viewers or somebody. And, like almost every Tuesday for a while, I was getting rid of stuff that I just didn't want to list anymore.
Yeah.
And somebody would, somebody say, "Hey, I'll take that," and and so you'll get to a point. But I'll tell you what, if you decide that that's something that you really like to do, then you want to get a duplex scanner, and they're not that expensive. They're about $300 for a nice duplex scanner. Hi, Chip.
Chips in the
Well,
house.
here's the other thing though too. Like, do I want to use that many listings up? Because at some point I'm going to end up having to pay for more listings. Like,
How
do
many
I want
freaking
to
free listings is eBay giving everybody right now?
250, and I use about most of them every month.
You're only getting that's 250 with your store, but how many are you getting free on top of that? Aren't they still doing all the free listings?
No,
I don't think so, but there are certain
there's
categories.
free auctions and free shoes, but not
Well,
regular
like
listings.
DVDs, aren't DVDs free and stuff like that? Isn't that what eBay Addicts was saying? Certain categories are.
I have 999 additional fixed price insertions for select categories, and I don't know what the select categories are.
Well, you should be able to go into that. And China and Japan cards are hot depending on what they are. You're right, Tommy.
Yeah.
Anything
so I click on it and it
doesn't tell you. I'll look into that. And I'll message you later.
Mine says I have 141 left. Oh, of 350.
Oh, I'm going through 350 a month is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through 350 a month.
So
hi,
I
Noel.
didn't know how many I should
hi,
fill up.
Danica. I wish you'd have been with me today.
Oh yeah.
200 even.
I
Yeah.
took Shelly creating Happy Mondays. You know that. So
Yeah,
she
collectibles.
lives
Okay.
in Vancouver, and she messaged me last night. Yeah, postcards are in collectibles. I was gonna say you are a store. Chip.
Oh, Chip doesn't have a store. Okay.
Chip is a store. You get 200 even for free. If you go,
I'm gonna look online here and see.
If you go, I won't be able to see you guys, but I'm gonna look at something. If you go into your seller hub.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And you go down all the way down to the very bottom where it says promotional offers, additional fixed price free insertions in select categories. And you have to click on that link to get them. List auction style free up to 1,000 in select categories.
I'm not seeing all that.
I haven't it's at the very, it's right above research.
Oh, yeah.
Promotional offers. That's there every day. Additional fixed priced free insertions in select categories. So if you click on that, you have to click on it and accept it. What is changing? Free monthly zero insertion fees starting August 1st, 2020. And it goes down and it tells you all the free ones you're getting now. You're available to get, I should say.
All right, here's the categories: sports memorabilia, toys and hobbies, collectibles, music,
collectibles,
DVDs, stamps. Okay, so just put them in collectibles.
Yeah, they are collectibles,
right?
So I have who left? Gail left. That was weird. So I have an Anchor store.
No, I do not have an Anchor store.
Well, I do. So I mean, I could just list. What I need to do really is get over myself and hire somebody to help me.
Yeah, I don't have that much to do. I don't have that much. I mean, I use up, like I said, I use up my free listings. I thought it was 250, but apparently it's 350.
Hey, Tommy.
Every year I zero out. So
Tommy, you're burning daylight, dude. Burning daylight. It's my new hat.
Oh,
it's my new hat. I have no eBay store.
Well, China and Japan card. I don't think I have anything outside of the States.
Well, you did. You had that one journal,
but one in Norway, yeah.
But one thing you really want to look for, I mean, if you're going to go through and sort them out, right, put them in stacks. That's what I would do first. And I would probably go for any China, Japan, and anything that has like a city on it that you can see the streets and the markets. in China and Japan. That's what they're looking for, really. The streets and the markets, because they've changed so much. And then anything California, anything Route 66. Route 66 runs through anything period Route 66, not just cards.
Yeah.
Anything you guys see.
Okay, so there's the one I showed earlier. It's
okay, yeah. So that is a real picture postcard, and it has all the information written down on the bottom, because that's what the photographers did when they made those.
Yeah.
So you have that.
St.
You should.
Augustine.
And let me tell you something. You use Google Lens, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Quickest way to find those.
Okay.
Nothing's
South Bend,
burning here,
Indiana.
Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, that one's been used. It says I am here now.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
That's so funny though. It says I am here now.
Same with hang on a second.
It's entrance to St. Mary's in South Bend. Oh, look, there's a birthday one. That one's embossed. Oh, somebody took the stamp though. 1908, guys. There's another 1908. Somebody sent.
I'm about to blow your mind.
I wonder if it's the same people.
I paid.
I just haven't even.
They had $30 for a set on here. I got a whole bag of stuff at this estate sale for $20.
That includes today?
That. No. I've had this for a while. I'm waiting to get a duplex scanner before I start doing mine, because you can just run them through.
Yeah.
Look at New York. I mean, some of these are going to be $5 or $6, right?
Yeah.
Some of these are going to be $2. But if you have a duplex scanner and you're running them through, and you can scan, and what it does is you put them in and it just pulls them through, and it takes a picture of both sides, and you're done. And you can do the same thing with some pictures as well. But tin types, I have tin types. I mean, here's
anything like that.
Do you ship them the way they do now with the?
This one is worth some money. Not so much so because of what it is.
Do you ship? Wait, how do you ship them?
You ship them you want to sandwich them between two pieces of cardboard, and then put them in an envelope, because you put them in a protective sleeve.
Well, can you do that envelope like they do for sports cards?
No, you may not, unless you want your account suspended. That's only for postcards, or for the sports cards.
Yeah.
Shopaholic ink is in the house.
Tracking, then?
Do you see that Par Avion by mail?
Do I just have a different account?
That makes this card. Hi, Holly. Lake Placid.
Hey, Holly.
But what do you do for tracking?
Are you doing the new eBay?
You charge them postage. You charge them first class postage. Don't you dare do free shipping on that.
eBay's doing that. Aren't they doing this thing now where you can send like smaller items for like 80 cents and
no, that is only sports cards, and you can only send so much weight, and you can only send so many, and they can only be worth a certain price. Look at here's.
So you charge them like $3.50 or $3
to whatever 2 ounces is.
2 ounces, okay.
Well, it's 4.
Make a business policy for them and use that. See this?
I what is policies? No.
Well, you should.
I have like 10 of them.
What does this have on it?
It's hard to see. There's a train.
A monkey.
That's
what?
neat.
It looks like a steam train.
There's a glare.
A train.
Yeah.
Anything, trains, transportation, trains, planes, automobiles, gas, oil.
Yeah, I got cats.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That's my kind of postcard right there.
They're printed. They're in Swiss on the back though.
Danica. Erin wants your address.
Oh.
It's on her Instagram page, right on her.
No, her actual address. Is it on your Instagram page?
Sure is.
Oh.
All right, I'll grab it.
My second cup of tea, y'all. It's gonna be lit tonight.
Ooh, these are kind of crunchy.
This card right here is linen, and at some point somebody wanted $2 for it.
Yeah.
What did they get, Danica?
They didn't get it.
They didn't get it. This is a souvenir folder from Atlanta, Georgia, and it's
Music Camp, Michigan.
It's filled with cards.
Frankenmoose.
Look at, see this? How it unfolds.
Yeah. That's what my cat ones look like. They've been torn apart, like they were like that. They're perforated on the edge. There's a bunch of stuff from Michigan in here.
Holly wants to know she needs sleeves to protect
This is from 1921. The postmark on it's 1921.
Danica?
Are there sleeves that you can get for the
postcards? Yeah.
I got the Plaza New York.
Just go.
Share, Danica.
What are you doing, Danica?
I want to know.
No.
I'm scared.
On. I got to have some. Look at you on the screen. Look behind you. Oh, man. I just.
Holly, you can just type in or use the microphone on Google and say postcard sleeves. Or you can go onto Dominic's Primetime Treasure Hunters channel. He's got links.
Are you suggesting that she get sleeves for them? Is I think what she's wanting to know. Should she get them?
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be worth some money just for the plane on there.
It's a 737.
Look at the name on there.
Yeah.
That airline is no longer around.
What kind of money do you? It isn't? As of when?
Okay, I sent it in my PayPal email.
I don't know. I don't know when they went out of business. Oh, I've got a bunch of them though. There's more.
Erin, Danica sent you her email address. Oh, her address.
Thank you.
I love that.
I will mail that out to you, hon.
I'm the moderator.
You're a good moderator. You're the hostess with the mostest.
I'm just here to watch.
I'm just here to live with friends.
Those babies are not happy little babies.
Did you hear Dren's commentary on that? Really?
Let me see that.
When you said you were just here to watch.
Oh,
that's cute.
Those are papooses.
Little Navajo babies. Yep.
Yeah.
Cam, are you still here? Papoose. That was her nickname.
Are we switching over to ASMR here?
No.
How do you do that?
Do I just get closer? Do I just get closer to my laptop?
I got these today.
Are you hungry?
There's TWA.
Yep.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
When you go to an estate sale and you see a lot of that,
Who, me?
Anybody, you see a lot of those old photos, and you know what I mean, old, like the sepia tone or sepia or whatever, or black and white. What do you
Old
pay
like
for
me.
them?
I won't pay more than 50 or 20 cents for them, depending on what they are. But most of the time, I will offer them for the whole lot. And lots of times on the first and second day, they won't do it because they want people to pick through. And the people that pick through and buy them will only buy a few here and there because they want $2, $3, $4 a piece. Well, you can still make money on some of them, but you got to know your stuff. You got to know. And most of the people that I know won't pay that for them. You know, they may go through and pick out a few. Your best place, really, honestly, if you have any antique malls or places like that around you, go in there and look through there. There's lots of times. I bought one the other day at an antique mall for $1 that's worth about $50.
The Great Wall, isn't it?
Well,
yeah, I think so.
Hey, Tracy.
I'm pretty sure it is, but no,
it's not. It's in Norway. Part of the road to Glacier Brixtelbreen. That's interesting. That looks like the Great Wall, yeah? It's not.
Oh, yeah, I bet, Holly. Youch.
There's a bunch from Norway.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey,
look,
Tracy.
I got my face done up. You know why?
Money to that.
Because I have this really good friend who's like the sister I never had that was doing something special for me yesterday. And I promised her that I would get it done.
I can't.
And I
do that.
didn't have any pictures of myself to really do what I wanted to do. So I thought,
you guys
all
see it?
right. Which
It's-
one, Holly? I got
It's not in English.
I got that one.
There. Oops, you can't see it.
Nope, you're fine. So you
See
want to
it?
use
That
Google
looks
Trans?
like Yugoslavian.
You want to use
Whatever it
Google
is, I can't read it.
Google Lens and Google
Oh.
Translate.
Denmark. It's from Denmark.
I was close.
I got these two collars.
Okay, hold on one second.
Hair color.
Let me figure this out. There we go. Purple. Splat.
Yeah, these are all.
You dye your hair those colors?
Holly does.
Holly does.
I got them for $2 a piece. I got 3 of the purple, the lusty lavenders,
The purples sell better for some
and
reason.
I got
than the
2
colors.
of the midnight amethyst. They're both purple.
I haven't had purple hair since 1993.
Check this out.
I've never had purple hair, and that's my favorite color. That looks
I
a
have a mug
Sasquatch.
that says beer feet on it, but it's got
This
just
is Bigfoot. It's somewhere on it. It says Bigfoot. Oh, inside it.
it's only 1 foot.
One Bigfoot. How much for all of them? Going once.
Okay, here's a Chinese tower.
Noelle. She's counting.
$20 for all of them. I paid 10. How's that sound?
Is that in China?
They're I
20,
think they're
yeah.
going for $20 a piece on when I looked them up.
Is that
Is
with
that-
shipping?
Is Trivoli in China?
Tripoli? No.
Tripoli.
Trivoli. I'm sorry. Tivoli. Tivoli.
Over
Oh,
the
it's
hill,
never
over
mind.
the hill, we have hit
It's
the
in
dusty
Copenhagen.
trail.
Holly, message me on Instagram.
It's in Copenhagen, but it's the Chinese tower
She's
in
back.
Copenhagen.
It's so rainy.
It look like Copenhagen. Holly says sold. Can we get a Hakuna Matata? Yes. One.
Is that Chris? Is Chris here?
Hakuna
Yep,
Matata.
there he is.
Yes.
He thinks I'm gonna sing it, but I'm not because I don't want to hear me sing.
Hakuna Matata.
Hey, Chris.
Okay, if you sing with me, I'll sing it.
She wants to know how much the shipping is. I don't know the whole song or most of it.
It means no worries.
There you go.
All the rest of your days. It's a problem free. Felicity. Go.
I'll
See?
figure it out.
We're gonna scare everybody away now.
Everybody, we're all on the screen.
All right, this one's 1913. So these-
Cajun
I'm
said
getting to
hi,
the
Noelle.
part
Hi,
where they're just
Chris.
using them now. I think 1907 was the oldest one in here.
They weigh
Oh,
3
nice.
pounds 1 ounce is all of them together, Holly. So it's going to be a 4-pound rate.
Wait, what did you sell?
The hair dye. How many?
5 of
Six
them. 5.
That
5.
won't fit in padded. Maybe regional
won't.
rate A.
I don't have any regional rate boxes. I don't do that. I'll figure it out.
I'm glad you said that. I need to order the bees because I'm out.
I'll
hardly
figure it
use
out.
these.
on
These are
Pirate.
too much more for.
I got
They're not
A's.
much bigger.
Look I got Aramis.
What do y'all use
Mhm.
those for?
It's like flat rate shipping. Like regional rate A is for
You can-
for 4 pounds. I think
Yeah.
it's up to 4 pounds, and it's
Mhm.
a little more than just the other flat rate, but it's a bigger box.
Holly,
It does-
message me. Tell me your zip code.
But it's
No,
not.
wait. Holly's supposed to be selling and not buying.
But would it be cheaper if you just did cubic shipping?
That's what I'm going to do.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe for
You
her,
have
but
to.
the stuff that I needed to,
I don't know, but it depends on the location because it is by region,
I forget
so
what
it's
did
not
I
the
have.
same flat price. But I don't know.
Well, I was
Oh, so the
It's
regional
always
boxes
from
cubic.
Ohio to
Over,
California.
wait,
I
it's always
forget what it
cubic
was.
over
It
2
was like
pounds.
crazy heavy though.
But isn't it more expensive? Oh yeah, so it would be better to use regional, right?
Might be cheaper to send it Federal
Tommy says
Express.
cubic. Check, run it through pirate ship real quick.
I'm going to, but I'm waiting for her to send me her address.
Oh, 32159, she said. The other live.
Noelle, you will lose your butt on regional. Okay, so it is
I don't
anything
do anything regional, Tommy. I don't even have any of the boxes.
cubic
You know
over
that.
2
I
pounds.
learned from you.
I'm
Oh, this one's
confused.
pretty, guys. Look at that.
The cubic confuses me. That is
18
pretty.
inches. 18 inches is your max, right?
I thought it was 21.
It doesn't matter how much it weighs. Up
Right.
to like 20 pounds. Well, are you listening?
I am listening. Who are you talking to?
You, because you said it confuses you.
All right, but I'm listening, so you're teaching me.
Okay. Just making sure. Because I'm going to get corrected if I'm
Okay.
wrong. So,
all right. So Tracy and Chris came over from where? Does it say?
I'm listening.
I'll call you
I
later.
gotcha. Never mind. There was 8 places.
So if it's under 18 inches, but it weighs 3 pounds, it's cheaper to do priority mail than a regional,
don't
or
order any more regional boxes, basically what I'm
would it be
saying.
cheaper than
Okay.
like a flat rate padded envelope, or
Can't fit them in a flat rate padded envelope.
if I'm saying if they did?
If it's really heavy,
Yes.
and it's under 18
Who
by
needs
18 by something, then the cubic rate is going to be cheaper. I don't know how to describe it.
12 by 5 up to 20 pounds.
It's a 10 by 8 by 6 box is what they fit in almost perfectly.
Danica, Tracy's heading your way soon.
Yeah.
What?
Please, let's work out something where we can get together.
I was playing Macklemore the other morning. I just put it on auto repeat, and Alexa kept playing it for me. That was fun. About 5
Is he
times
popping
in, I was
tags?
done. Okay, now I'm back to the zoo.
Is that the song, Popping Tags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Okay, well that was fun. I just flipped through them all.
Only got $20 in my pocket.
Have you seen the video for that?
They're a lot easier than you think they would be.
They're at the Goodwill outlet.
Yeah, totally. The big blue bins. Yeah. It's hilarious though, the characters. Who sold something?
Not
Me.
Was it me?
It was me.
It was not me.
You got a list to sell.
Yeah, no, I'm just flipping through here. I got one thing listed tonight. Woohoo!
I got a couple of drafts. Aaron's like, this is a wasted night.
This has been so much fun. All right, this is the one. I think this one's probably going to be worth looking up right now. The Plaza in New York. We'll look that one up. The rest of these I will do sometime when I'm bored, which may never happen, but they'll be here. They're not getting any younger. Okay, let me pull this one up here real quick. All right, we taking bets?
Yeah, what are we betting on?
The Plaza New York postcard. New York.
Noelle, tell them all 3 prices: regional, priority, and cubic.
Card.
$13.25 for pirate ship.
Oh, there's no date
as priority. And hang on a second, and I'll tell you the other prices.
There's no date. All right, did we get any guesses? I'm gonna see how much this is worth.
Wait, show me again, because I was trying to list. Oh,
The postcard.
The plaza, the ding dang dong.
Ding ding dong.
Yeah, and Home Alone, the beautiful. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay. I'm gonna say $17.99. I don't know anything about that. When you get a chance, can you look at my lingerie pic I sent you in IG, trying to
Oh my
date
gosh,
it?
I just ran across
That's for you, Noelle, from Tracy.
I don't see
craziest
this
thing
one.
today, you guys. I'm sure y'all might have already seen it if you've sold pantyhose.
Oh, here it is. 79 cents. That was on bid though. That wasn't on that wasn't buy now. So it's about $10 buy it now.
Can
I have 4
I
of them.
show somebody in lingerie on your channel?
Oh no, I have 5 of them.
I think so. Oh,
Go fish.
go fish. Do you have?
I
Do you have any
$80.
plaza?
I'll probably sell them as a lot for like 25.
$25?
Mm-hmm.
And how much were they going each?
10.
Okay, so this says new old stock, never worn, coming from my private collection of vintage garter nylon stockings. Very, very nice and very sexy. Okay.
Okay.
Well, why is the picture not coming up?
You're gonna get a lot of weird messages on that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got the strangest message from a buyer the other night. So he bought this cast iron. It used to be a hot water heater stand. It's old. It's like a tripod. And he's using them to put plants on because he sent me a picture of another one that he has. And went on and on about how I was charging too much and he always gets them cheaper and blah, blah, blah. And I said, fine. I marked my price down, $45, free shipping, no problem. Send it out to him. I get this message from him and he's got these, I'm guessing they're motorcycle parts. Like, I don't even know what they are. He's like, why did you send all these extra parts with my order? Blah, blah. Did you charge me extra shipping for this? I'm like, dude, it was free shipping. And they came in a flat rate box. So even if I did put those in there, like, you didn't pay anymore. And that was besides the point. And I just said, listen, I didn't put those in there. I included your original hardware.
It's a man.
Yeah, hang on a second, Tracy, and I'll look at that. So, okay,
Wait,
Tommy
said
Hold
you
on,
either
Mary.
have to contact eBay or you're going to have to contact the U.S. Postal Service and tell them your package has been tampered with. And I have not heard anything else. It was the strangest thing.
He probably got a box from someone else and confused you with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
It
Weirdo.
was so bizarre.
I'm sorry, Noelle. Go ahead.
Anyway.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I can wait. I just tell me to shut up. I can wait my turn. I can.
No, you go ahead. She was just in the middle of it. I was like, okay.
We all have stories to
Okay,
tell.
okay,
We have to
I'm
take
done.
turns. So I with the eBay shipping calculator, which I'm not shipping this on eBay, so it doesn't matter. It's not giving me the regional rates for whatever reason. For pirate ship to ship this at a 3 pound 8 ounces, which is 4 pounds basically, a 10 by 8 by 6, it's $13.25. Padded a medium flat rate box is $13.75. That's through the USPS, so it's cheaper to go pirate ship. USPS eBay with our discount is $18.96. So it's cheaper to go pirate ship because I'm doing cubic shipping. And if I sent it Federal Express through eBay, which I can't because I'm not using eBay, it would be $13.12. So who's cheaper, you guys, really?
Pirate ship for sure.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I have looked at pirate ship, but like, I don't really sell a lot of heavy things. But if I do small but heavy, I will go to pirate ship.
If you're doing small but heavy, you want to use a medium or large flat rate box, depending on the size of it, because you can do up to 70 pounds for either $13.75 or $19.
That
Yeah.
calculator
You want
I sent out the
You want to
other day,
look at Federal Express's prices. I have a Federal Express business thing too, so I can look in there. And if it's cheaper for me to send it through Federal Express, I'll send it to her if cheaper for both of us, I'll send it through Federal Express. But I'm in Washington and she is in Florida. I send so much stuff to the East Coast and so I base all of my shipping policies are based on Florida or Maine, and mostly Florida. So all of my shipping business policies that I have, because I have them for a reason, so I don't have to look this shit up every time. I have a flat rate from 0 to 8 ounces, a flat rate from 8.1 to 16 ounces, and then I have a flat rate 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound, 4 pound, and they're all underneath that. I have international figured out for those prices too, because Pirate Ship has a nice little chart that tells you exactly what it is. So it's a freaking flat rate. And when it comes through eBay, they pay that rate. I go to Pirate Ship. I print my nice little label out. When eBay is telling me it's $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 more, and Canada has a separate price, which is cheaper than the rest of the world on Pirate Ship. So if you guys are shipping internationally and you're not using Pirate Ship, you are not getting as many sales. And especially now with what's going on with Brexit and the crap that they're doing over there.
Yeah, I'm good with global shipping program.
Yeah,
I ship everywhere, and I have had one problem. You can buy extra insurance for cheap. You can buy extra insurance on Media Mail. I just sold a book for $400 and some shipping Media Mail, and I added insurance to it for $5.
Okay, but it's good customer service for a $400 book to pay $3 more for priority.
A book that weighs 10 pounds? No, it's not good customer service. That's the shipping that I offered on it. If they wanted different shipping on it, they could have messaged me and they could have asked for it. Yeah. They didn't. I sent it that with insurance. They knew what they were getting. It was stated in my thing. That's in your head. That's how you run your store, right? It was simply stated in there how it was going to be sent. When you're sending a book that weighs that much, trust me, that sucker was well wrapped, well padded, and I not only did I add extra insurance, I added signature delivery, signature. They have to sign for it on Media Mail.
Yeah, there's a certain dollar amount once you get to it. USPS requires a signature. I can't remember what the dollar amount is.
500, I think it is, or 700. I think it's actually, isn't it 700?
Well,
Tommy?
It's got to be 500 or lower, because that's 500 is my biggest sale ever. So
they did change it. They did change it a while back, but I would never look up how much it's going to cost you to send a 10-pound package first class or priority mail.
Well, I mean, if you can get flat rate, could you get it in a flat rate?
No, it was huge.
Oh, okay.
It was huge. It was huge. It was huge. I am getting but I've been doing this for a while, and so I've tried all these other methods.
Sure.
And then I let Tommy and Tracy and all of the international people, everybody that comes into their show, I let them go through my store with a fine-tooth comb, and I learned so much. And my sales went up, boom, like this as soon as I started. I thought I had shipping down. We all think we have shipping down. Tommy was a UPS driver for 25 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I know he was an EPS man. And so I know you do, Tracy. And so if you can save your customers, especially the global customers, and if you think that you're making a lot of sales by using global shipping.
No, I'm saving myself peace of mind using global shipping.
I have had one problem, and it was on a $17 game that I paid 10 cents for, and I refunded them their money.
Yeah.
Nothing. And it was during all.
The international scares me a little. I've tried it, and it's easy, but the only thing I kind of understand is the international over 4 pounds, or up to 4 pounds. Like,
up to 4 pounds.
Yeah. So but then there it gets into stuff like I sell some of these like vitamins and stuff, and I know some things aren't allowed in certain countries. So that's what I'm like,
Well,
I'm just gonna
eBay
do.
will tell you if it's not allowed in a foreign company. Now, if you go
Will they?
into, yes, they will.
They
Somebody
won't tell
got
you
a
it's
call back
zero.
last week at
I
Florida.
listed a guitar that was made of
They don't know.
rosewood.
They don't catch all of them.
Rosewood is not you are not able to export rosewood to certain countries, and it would not let me list that guitar.
Yeah.
Because it was
Okay.
made out of that. They
So
don't
they
catch
will.
they don't catch everything. It's like you cannot ship leather shoes to Italy. So they're not going to let you. There's a business. If Tommy and Tracy are still here, one of them knows it. Troy Mountain Man Treasure did a video on it, and then Kat signed up for it, and she did it. Ronnie Hart almost lost his whole business by doing this because there are you sent leather to Italy.
Yeah,
No, I mean it's
I
like
understand that they
saying
have a
eBay
permit
will
in
tell
place
you
that
it's a
they want
zero and they
you-
won't.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There's some inkjet that can't go overseas, and I can't
Some
remember what
inkjet?
it is, but it's like HP or something.
What's web interpret?
Yeah,
Web
that's the
interpret.
program.
That's what I'm telling. That's what I. Basically, it takes all of your listings and puts them on all the eBay sites, and they charge you extra money for it.
Okay.
No, I'm not on my channel. Dren's got, and Danica's not here. But do you want to show them your bell? This is his bell that he got.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's gone. She done left the building. And then there's Aaron and Gail. The OGs. Look at all the. Oh wait, I thought those were all baskets back there. That's just the two.
They are. Oh
What
no,
is?
that's
Oh, that's the
gypsy one.
the gypsy thing. What happened to my computer?
Did it just shut down?
What's it saying? What the hell? Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Is it good?
Yeah. Scanning for signal. That was really weird.
So what are you on? Are you on your phone then for
No, I'm on.
StreamYard?
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard, but I have my laptops over there, and it's the HDMI
Okay.
cable is connected to my monitor, and my monitor went black, and I'm like, what? So I thought I lost you guys, but I'm like, I'm active on the laptop, so I don't know. I got a buddy who wants to say hi. Hi, sweetie.
Aww, it's sweetie.
This is Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
Chloe. My niece would call her Chloe because she was too little and didn't know.
It's so cute.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
She did for a minute, and then she was not interested.
And she got a belly.
Oh,
Just like
look
her
at that.
mommy.
We just had to put the dog on.
Look at her face. Did you see that? She
was not impressed.
That was funny. She's like,
Hello.
we're back.
Hello.
Sorry,
I
That was funny. I'm gonna have to.
I keep forgetting because I'm old that my screen's a touch screen, and I grabbed this stupid thing to show you him. Okay, show him your bell.
My bell. It works.
It sure does. It works really good.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Pickup, buddy.
Got it from the estate sale, and his daddy
Yeah.
approved because he was sure it would make me nuts. I'm
Oh.
already nuts.
You're like, I didn't need any help in that area.
Get out of here.
Never.
Get out of here.
Never.
Get out of here.
Never.
Take the bell, or I will.
Excuse me. Did y'all hear that? I burped. Sorry. Welcome back, Noelle.
Is that the dinner bell?
Is that the dinner
Chris is
bell?
hungry. It's dinner time.
I actually have one of those old bronze bells on my on the house. My mom bought it. Oh God, it's about 40 years old because she would ring that when lunch was ready or whatever for everybody out on the farm. They could hear that, and that's like my doorbell.
Did she say Sue?
Like your actual doorbell now. How fun.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, next item. Are
Lemon
y'all
pepper, yeah.
listening? Let's see what I got. I got me some drafts done.
I didn't get much
Yeah.
done tonight.
Oops. No. These are these like it's in the plastic, but it's like a shock mount thing for a microphone.
Sure.
I
It
love
is
your
like
laugh.
Knox gear.
Does it have a UPC like you can scan it?
No,
Does it
but
tell
I
you
think
what it is?
Yep,
it's
that's
like
the dinner bell.
yeah, it's a shock mount because it kind of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it.
I love
paid
these low ball people. I mean, I've just
$1 for it.
okay, Tracy, I'm looking at your stuff.
Knox gear. Shock. I'm pretty
Nice
sure it's a
pictures, girl.
I accepted it wasn't quite a low ball, but I was like, oh, forget it. I'll just take it. You know, it was too good to counter, and if I turned it down, I probably would have been sad that I turned it down. But they haven't paid for it. And now, 2 days later,
Oh, jeez, I hate
I'm
that.
like, I accepted your it's your offer. You offered to pay for that. Holly sold a plushie. What'd you sell? We gotta pay for the bunny.
Gotta pay
Right.
Gotta pay for the bunny.
I think 1950s or 1960s, but I think 1950s. Tracy.
This sold for $20. It's for a blue snowball,
Oh, cool.
but that's
So-
new. I don't know.
Dollar Day?
Yeah.
Cool.
Free shipping though. What the hell? I don't like to do free shipping, so I would do like
shipping.
$5.50.
Yeah.
This is not considered new
Ooh,
though, is it?
avocado.
Would you wouldn't consider this new, would you?
Yeah, put the bag back on it. It's new. No, I'm serious.
I'm down. Avocado plushie. I love avocados.
Yes, they're so cute.
They're so good. Just
I
take
think I have bed
Tracy
sheets
said
with
she's
just
thinking that
take
was
the
from the
pit out of them and sprinkle some red sea salt on them and eat them with a spoon right out of the shell.
No.
I've always wanted to put like an egg in it and bake it. I've seen
That's
those,
good.
but
Yeah.
Get it, and then you got to sprinkle some bacon on the top.
have you've tried that?
I love avocados.
Me too.
If I could manage
Nice.
swallowing down living in California, avocados, grapefruit, lemons, limes, kumquats. Oh man,
You're too far north for avocados.
I can grow them here. As a matter of fact, I have 3 or 4 of them in my kitchen window right now growing.
Okay.
I cannot grow mine. I've tried.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work in Ohio. And the cat is a lemon tree, so
I have a grapefruit tree that is outside during the summer and in my greenhouse during the winter.
we
I bought it one year.
The cat ate.
That was our Christmas tree 4 years ago because I was so freaking tired of the other shit. Yeah. Avocado toast with everything, bagel seasoning.
That does sound good. Yeah.
That's weird. Someone sold one for $22 pre-owned, but $19.99 new.
Are you guys getting a lot of lowball offers recently?
I'm not getting any.
I just laugh and decline.
Yeah, it's really all you can. I will decline. I
countered one the other day and they declined my counter, and I thought, well, that's fine.
I have a set, a collector set with the certification of authenticity. I can't talk. It's from, you had to be a store owner of McDonald's to get these. There was no other way to get them. It's the 101 Dalmatians. It's huge. The whole box is like this big by this big, and then it folds out. And I had it listed for $129 or something like that, which is right about what the rest of them are going for. This lady keeps offering me $50, $50, $50. And I was like, no, it's, $99.99 is the lowest I will go on that. And she kept, then she would decline that. And then Then she'd offer me again. And finally I said, I don't know what kind of joke or meanness you think you're pulling here. I said, but this is a collector's item and it has a certificate of authenticity. If you think that I'm stupid enough, and I literally said this, to sell it to you for less than $99, you are wrong. And she comes back and she goes, I'm so sorry. I was trying to buy this for a child. Who the fuck buys
Hello?
something like that for a child?
Hey, Rich. I don't know.
I was just like, she goes, I won't bother you again. I was like, go find. She probably couldn't get anybody else, the other 4 or 5 that have them listed to sell
Yeah.
them for, to
If she
sell
was
them.
back, I would have just changed my offer minimum to higher.
I don't do any of that. I don't have any of that stuff set. Hell no.
Yeah, but with somebody like her, you wouldn't hurt. I had a $10 hat, free shipping. Someone offered me $6. $6 free shipping.
Sometimes I like to toy with them too.
Plush from Princess and the Frog.
Did I sell?
Oh, I guess, I mean, avocados make everything creamy, and you probably don't taste avocado if you did it with chocolate chip.
This one, Holly, it's listed for $1,000, not $99. 1,000.
Really?
It's a vintage Red Wing chromoline. They only made this style between late 1960 and 1961, and they only made very few of them. And as a matter of fact, mine's probably the only one out there for sale right now, the actual chromoline. The last one I could find on Worth Point sold in 2015 for $450. I have 36 watchers on it.
Holy cow.
I had 8 watchers on it within 10 minutes of listing it, and I've had 2 messages.
That's awesome. Danica, are you in there somewhere?
She's probably making coffee.
No, she's had enough coffee.
Mom's cutting her off.
Run the comps on this. You will laugh your ass off. Old Spice, Burley. See the price tag? $1.
Yeah. There she is.
Is Miss America.
I forgot I had it muted. I was over there going, yeah, I'm in here.
You had it muted?
Yeah, no.
I got a whole bunch of this stuff. Do you guys remember these?
Yeah.
Some of the charms are worth quite a bit of money.
I might have one of those up here.
I have one that's listed for $90-some, but
okay, I will be right back.
I'll be back.
99.99.
I got a vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles keychain. The dollar.
Would you guys sell Halloween costumes right now, or would you wait?
Yep. List them now. List them for the price. List them for the price that you want for them, and don't put offers on them. List them high now.
Like, don't accept offers.
I wouldn't accept a low offer on them.
But you would turn offers on, though, right?
Yeah, I have offers on everything. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you got to know what your price point, what the lowest you want to take it is. List it up a little higher. You know what I'm saying? That's so cute. A cute one.
I paid $1 for it. So I mean, like, the Bens are getting a lot of Halloween costumes, and if they look new, I'm just getting them.
This pep cologne is worth a lot of money too. $2. It's about a third of the way full. I'd say it's a third full.
What's in it? Liquor?
If you want to lick it, you can. I'll send it to you. We'll videotape it.
No, I asked if it was liquor. No, I do not want to lick it.
Right, Holly? Now look up the regular. in the vintage.
Oh my God, my dad used to have those. They don't sell those now like that still?
And not to be beholden, I have the, I don't know, this is like a lime one.
Wow, that's interesting.
I have two of them.
I have a black cat too.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
He's not impressed.
They don't ever look impressed, but whatever. They're not there for themselves. They're there for us. I guess this is
There you
new.
go.
Danica, I got a pin for you.
It's
I
fairy
got
tale.
some skin for you.
Come on, buddy.
What is that?
It's skin.
No. Oh, it's like a dermatologist demo thing. You picked that up at the bin? This
I
is
got lungs.
superstar.
If anybody needs a pair of lungs.
You remember she did that?
Yes.
Is that a skunk? That's my baby walnut.
It's a kitty cat. A long-haired cat.
Kitty, kitty.
I got
Looks
so
like
many
Toothless
pins.
from How to Train
So
Your
what did it
Dragon.
feel like to get your first YouTube monetization check? Was it like exciting? Was it like I did a lot of work for this? Or was it like,
Yeah, I mean it was great. I kind of knew it was coming, right? Because they told me I was monetized, and you can see on the YT Studio app, it'll tell you what your projected pay is. So I was seeing it go up, and I was like, man, I've had a channel where I've had 3,000 subscribers, over 1,000 views per video, and only made like 100 a month. So I was surprised to get as much as I did.
It's the category, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe.
It's your topic.
it's because they're running 4-minute ads.
Yeah, that's it too.
Most
And
people
Danica
don't
sends
watch
a bunch
this.
of them all.
Come on.
I just
Yeah,
paid him.
It's just a few videos that I've done that they've recommended, and I think that's what's helped.
Yeah.
So, but I'm part of that group that D Niman.
Yeah, D. Nimmons. Mhm.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, I'm doing like these videos that are like what sold, like following what every other reseller does, right? The what sold, the hauls, and I don't get many views on them, like 100, 200. And I'm like, but I've done other videos like on a certain platform, and that does better. And he's like, then stop doing the other ones. I'm like, ugh, but those are so easy.
Yeah.
Like if I have to research something to teach it, then I guess you work for it, you get more money, maybe.
Well, it was information.
That would be
that-
like if I had to sit down and do a Lonely Burger video, I'd have to organize my thoughts before I got started.
Oh.
You hear it. Kitty.
I can hear her.
She needs a sleep study, Gail.
She does snore when she sleeps.
Poor Chloe.
You are the highlight of the show right now. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, so I was like, man, that's going to help when I don't have a job to have some revenue. Hopefully it continues.
I can't get these baskets back in here how I had them.
What I was going to say is you put out information on something that's not saturated, really.
I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few videos on it, but
Really?
yeah.
On what?
I'm like, well, I've done one of the Facebook ones that I've done
Oh.
kind of took off, but
Yeah, I didn't
remember
watch
Derek said
all
he
of
was
the
going to
ones.
do a challenge and start listing on Facebook. He didn't. He wouldn't ever. I'm like, did you do it? Did you do it? He didn't say anything. And then he did a video about how great Facebook is. I'm like, and who encouraged you? Not me.
He did mention that on a live though.
Holly wants to know if you were holding a skunk.
Are you still
Say it again.
alive?
Yeah, I'm busy though.
What'd you say, Danica?
Holly said, "Is that a skunk, Aaron?"
I'm gonna go on my life. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's talking about the cattail that was in the way. This is a thing Tumblr my sister gave me. Pookie.
Aw.
They call me and ground monkey.
What's ground monkey?
They used to call me that. I don't know if it's because I had a ground monkey stuffed animal. It's a plush, but it has a plastic face and plastic hands and feet. And the hands are like this, so they kind of lock like this, but they also go in the nose. And they lock into the feet too. But they called that ground monkey. So I don't know. They just called me that. For
Did it have a
whatever reason.
banana?
Bananarama.
Banana, wait.
No, but they call me ground monkey and Pookie were my nicknames. Pookie mostly.
Did you hear that?
Tracy said something.
If a video takes off, follow it up quickly with a compatible video. And that's what I did. And those are doing relatively good. So I want to do more on other things too. Sometimes I just need to sit down and take notes on what I want to say and how I want to say it. And it'll do pretty good, but I just need to take time to do it. And we've been busy lately, but I have learned
Yeah,
that I
you
think
had a few hiccups,
on my
haven't you?
channel, the education
Reading.
is better than what's always
I was watching you on the TV. I was like,
I'll start waving on TV in a minute.
Ren, you're on TV.
He has to go in and do some reading. He's not very happy with me right now because I'm mean and I'm making him read. And he doesn't want to read, so his daddy has grounded him from all electronics until he can read. And he is doing everything he can to not have to do that.
He just needs to find a subject that he likes, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of things. Yeah, he likes everything there is about it except for having to do it. And he's smart and he knows how to do it, but he doesn't want to. That's the problem.
Yeah, my daughter was real bad about that.
My youngest son was like that for 3 years. He sat in what they call hosts here in a special education to learn how to read. And he would sit there with the same lady every day for 45 minutes and just look at her while she tried to get him to read. And then one day he needed to know how to spell things so that he could play his video game and nobody would spell it for him. And he was like, fuck that. He knew how to read. He was just like, all of a sudden, boom, he went from a 2nd grade reading level to a 9th grade reading level in 1 year.
Wow.
And it's just being stubborn.
Yeah. Yep, they struggle with that, especially like on the reading comprehension. They've got to do it. But one day my daughter read the Twilight book. Her and her friends had books and they were going to exchange it, and they made a promise they would all read it. And she was hooked after that. She wouldn't read anything before.
What got Ryan really into books was Brian Jack's The Red Wall series.
Yeah.
His 2nd grade teacher. That's when he did 2nd grade, 3rd grade. That's when he decided that maybe he would start reading. She was reading it in class, and he wanted that book so bad. And her mom was my music teacher.
It's funny.
Anyway, so she went to the bookstore and bought a brand new hardback covered book of Redwall, the very first one, and she sat it on the corner of her desk, and Ryan's desk was right next to hers. And she told him that when he could pick that up and read the first page to her without any problems, that he could have that book. Oh, let me just tell you, between that and the video game thing, it was over.
That's awesome. Oh, hell, this expires in February. If you have something you're selling that's got an expiration date on eBay and it expires, what happens after
What is it?
It's a fiber powder supplement.
It's
Is
not.
it a sell by or use
It's
by
like
date?
It's really not an expired date. It's a best buy date.
it does say BB.
So you need to just put that in your description. You have to have it in your description.
But don't put it in the expiration date field.
No, and I always take a picture of it.
Yeah, me too. Okay. So Best Buy is different than
Almost there. You won't see, only on really old stuff will you see an expiration date anymore. It's or on makeup. Some makeup you'll see an expiration date, but most everything is a best buy date.
Okay. Good to know. Let's see.
I think that little poop left the door open. It's cold.
I'm so ready for some warmer weather. I swear.
I mean, we were pretty excited it was 40 here today.
Yeah, that's a heat wave.
Yeah. It is. All the snow melted. Finally.
Nice. I'm waiting for it to melt in my Animal Crossing game. I was like, ooh, snow is so pretty, but I'm like, I'm sick of this.
That's hilarious.
I like Animal Crossing. Anyone else out there play it?
I don't play any video games. I don't watch any TV.
Tracy, I just listed this. I mean, I just bought it, so I'm not ready to clearance this out, but it's not going for a lot. How much does this weigh? 6 ounces. You know, I have seen some YouTubers are like, oh, I just say like on, you know how like Mercari has a shipping weight range, like 0 to 4 ounces or whatever, like not Mercari, like Facebook or whatever. And they're like, they always do like the up to 4 ounces, even though it's a 2-pound item. And they print the label and nobody says anything.
Did you guys get the email from eBay today?
Danica.
Is that Luke? What was his name? Sam.
This one's Xanth. Xanthe.
How many cats do you own?
4.
Good Lord.
This is number
4.
3.
Hello, baby.
It's my chunky monkey.
He's cute. That's the one that reminds me of my daughter's cat. Looks just like him.
Look how fat he is. Look at fatty.
I do not know. Oh, there you go.
That's why my channels, my platform names are My Chunky Cat.
Yeah.
Hold it like Simba.
Okay. Did you guys get this message from email to wow?
No, from email about eBay.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna read it to you. If I can find it. We apologize for the inconvenience. Let's see. Why is this not? We apologize for the inconvenience. This is to everybody, I guess. You will see credits and or debits in your account between October 2020 and January 2021. Some sellers were mischarged for shipping labels. We've corrected the issue and you'll see credits and or debits in your account over the next week to adjust for this error. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused and thank you for your understanding on this matter. So they're just gonna
Willy-nilly take some money?
I got that
give
months ago, and they did charge me like for 2 FedEx charges that they missed, but I didn't I don't ever write that down to say, yes, you charged me already, or no, you didn't. So I just let him charge me.
Well, you can go back 90 days in your stuff, and you should look and see.
I should, but I didn't.
And if you print out Federal Express labels and you don't end up using them, they shouldn't be charging you for those either.
Right.
Danica, this is what you're watching for.
Please let me pay you for it.
Wait, are
Don't
you
do
paying?
it, Aaron. Don't do
I
it,
would pay
Aaron.
more than a quarter for that.
Are you doing ground
Yeah,
shipping
I'm
on that?
gonna do ground. Yeah.
What can I send you?
Nothing. Oh,
I'm the worst
listen.
at that.
If you could see the rest, listen. This is a good example of what the rest of the room looks like. Overflowing,
That's
messy.
nothing, Aaron.
Oh,
We
wait.
don't need anything.
Danica, show us your
We
room.
don't need anything. But thank you. That's very kind. Actually,
My
you're
car's
doing me a favor
full,
by taking this, because
even.
every time I open that box and I can smell it, I'm like, oh, it hasn't sold yet.
Okay, so I have a question about perfumes. So you're not
let's hear
supposed to send those first class or priority
That's
because
all jewelry.
it's got to
You
go
gotta
by
send it.
ground, right?
Yeah, you
So-
gotta
Has
send
to
it.
go ground.
Now, Lindy Glenn did a video about that, and she has talked to the postmaster and the post office workers or whatever, and they said as long as you could do first class, but you put that sticker on it that
Nope.
says ground shipping or whatever on it.
That's not for cologne. That's just for other stuff.
It's for flammable items, like whether it's cologne or whatever. But her postmaster and postal worker said it's fine because they'll see that. You pay the
It's a
first class
fed-
price,
it's a
but you
federal
ship it.
It's a federal offense. Do you want to have to deal with that?
No,
I mean, I asked.
I'm not-
the
I've
clerk at my
watched that
post
video. I know
office,
what you're
and
talking
she told
about.
me not to do
so
that.
she has the experts telling her that they will allow it because it will charge you first class shipping, but if you have the sticker on it, that tells them not to put it on airplane, and they don't. Makes sense to me.
Do not do it.
I mean, obviously it's a clerk. I didn't talk to a postmaster, but the clerk told me not to do that.
Yeah, I asked mine too, and they didn't.
It says right in the directions from the post office how you are supposed to ship that stuff.
Of course
So
it does. But
so
it just made sense that she's like, well, they'll charge you first class, but ship it by ground.
The ground
if you have the
shipping is
sticker.
not. How much of that stuff is actually first class price? A lot of it is. A lot of it isn't.
Ground
but
shipping is like
this
it's
would be.
expensive.
not on everything. It
For
isn't.
that, it will be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I mean, you'd have to look it up, but it's probably like what, $10 or something.
No,
No, it's
No.
$10 more.
no. You can ship ground through pirate ship too. By the way.
I know. Yeah. So
No, it's not a huge difference. It is a little bit more.
yeah.
I would say
Shipping
probably,
is-
a couple
Shipping
dollars.
is such that's the hardest part. And that's one of the nicer things, I guess, about the other platforms is they say, but I don't know. I don't sell on any of the other platforms, so I can't really say because I don't know how they work. I just have ideas from listening, to everybody. But
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I love Lindy. I've met her. I've hung out with her. She's a great person, but she's a marketer. And I wouldn't take any advice from her personally on that kind of stuff because she doesn't work for the post office. When it comes to something like that, technically, if you want to get really technical about it, you're supposed to put a hazardous material and declare everything that's in that bag or box that you sent.
Yeah, my clerk she'll put a sticker on it for me.
Yeah. Technically,
Are you hungry?
I am. I want a pizza,
I
but
got some jerky.
we're supposed to be going. I need to make some gluten-free pizza crust.
Gail,
Hmm?
are you hungry? Are you tired?
No. I'm just looking up something. These two were together when I bought them, but I was trying to split them up, and now I'm wondering if I should have. Holly wants to know if you're eBay only, Noelle.
What?
Holly wants to know if you're eBay only.
I am eBay only right now. I'm struggling with myself.
Why are you struggling with yourself?
Because I'm fucking anal about everything and I need help. And I'm scared to death something's going to sell in the middle of the night on another platform and I won't get it off of eBay. And then it'll sell on eBay and it'll screw me up. And so I don't want to take that chance.
Well, most people, if they have to cancel on eBay by default, they'll just contact the seller and say, hey, I don't have this. And then they'll say, okay, I understand. And then you cancel with buyer's request.
I usually do that. I mean, if I would have had to cancel a few things, and I always do that, but still, you know, that's just where I'm at because I'm just that. It's all right. It's all in my head, Gail.
Yeah, but I get enough sales on all the platforms. I feel like if I don't, then I'm limiting my options. Plus, I don't think I should give eBay all of my business because they are my vendor. I feel like I should spread the wealth.
I'm doing right at 21,000 for my 90-day total.
That's awesome. Mine's like 4,400.
So you tell me if I want to add a couple more platforms when it's just me.
Yeah.
One person can only do so much. Well, I get that, Holly, but what I'm saying is if it sells on Mercari, speaking of something selling.
There you go.
Yeah, what she's worried about is it sells on Mercari and then someone on eBay turns around and buys it and she hasn't removed it from the eBay platform yet.
It's all in the middle of the night, you know. Then I really don't sleep as it is. I get that. I just sold a free CD for $9 plus shipping.
You remember this?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, man. You can't play video clips on your channel because you'll get a copyright strike. That's so not fun. You guys know who Frank Lloyd Wright is?
Yes.
That's 1 out of 3.
Architect?
Yes. Be quiet. Let the others answer. Shove that in your mouth and chew. So this other estate sale I went to today, this guy was an architect. And I saw the pictures and I just saw that they said he was an architect. And I saw the wall of books and I was like, oh my God, like I need any more books, like I need a hole in my head. And they had so many of Frank Lloyd Wright's books because it was on a Thursday morning. A lot of people couldn't go because who has an estate? 2 estate sales, 2 huge estate sales today started on a Thursday morning. And I was at the first one at 9 o'clock. And I walked in the door and they go, oh, you're back. And it was a different, I mean, it was the same people that had one last weekend or 2 weekends ago. But, you know, I mean, they like knew me because they were like so impressed with how I went through each room and just literally went through everything. And then they would come as I was, oh, you're in this room now, you know. I bought probably 50 Vogue patterns today. Vogue. If you're going to buy patterns, those are the ones that you want to get. And then you want to get the super old ones. If you're going to buy just regular, newer, I would say 80s, 90s and newer, then you want to buy you want to make sure they're not cut, they've not been used or anything like that, and then you're going to sell them in lots. But I sell most of my patterns. I sell for $10, $12, $15, $20, $30. And if they're Vogue patterns, baby, you got some money there. They're so easy to list. I just make a template, change whatever the pattern number is. One thing I do that most other sellers don't do is I take the whole pattern and everything out and lay it all out so they can see everything.
I didn't realize those. So the Vogue ones.
Vogue patterns.
That's good to know.
Yeah, you'll find a few here and there if you research all the ones that you get, but most of them aren't worth the time to pick up.
Yeah, I have looked up a few, and I was like, okay, I'm not looking at them anymore. But yeah, now I know. At least I'll look up some Vogue ones.
I had some from the 50s, and they weren't even worth listing. But I sew, so sometimes I just keep them.
I sew terribly.
You sew but terribly? Is that what you said?
I sew terribly.
I sew.
I sew so bad.
Like, I've sewn for years.
I'm a half-fast do it person. Like I'm like, wing it. Like I don't know this thing right here. You see that white thing?
Yeah.
I made that. That's a wooden table. That's like a Murphy table, right? So it folds out, and the frame that's right here is the legs, right? And then inside of it is like little my acrylic paints because I like to paint sometimes, and so it's really cool. I saw it on Pinterest. I was like, I want to do that, so I just kind of like figured it out, but it's crooked. I'm like,
Glenn?
It kind of works.
Good enough.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy sewing. That's kind of my relaxation. So.
Good night, Mom. Dina's going night.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I can't find. Oh, there's my YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, but that I was pretty impressed with the fact that I did it, but it is crooked.
Yeah. But you know what though, like for us just to look at it, it doesn't look crooked from here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but that's what my point is. Like, if you look at it, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, like because the frame does not meet up with the edge of it. It kind of does, but then it's like this because I sanded it.
Hi, Glenn.
I'm just like, I kind of sort of do it. Like I try to crochet. I crocheted a cat hat.
Yeah.
Like cat. I just looked it up on YouTube and I was like, how do you crochet a cat hat? And I did. And
thank you, Ginger.
Take a picture of it, I'll show you. But she's like, okay, so do you do this, and then she's like, you should have 36 double crochets. And I'm like, started counting. I was like, is 32 good?
It's okay, just take a couple out.
Yeah. Oh man, I put it on Kelly's cat, so I know I have.
What you been up to, Glenn?
Here. Look, there's the hat. Can you see it? Her ears are sticking through it.
I thought you meant for yourself.
No, for the cat.
You are a crazy cat lady.
See the ears? And it
loves it, I can tell.
It has braids on, it has braids that you can tie, And I didn't know how to do a pom-pom. I told my daughter, I was like, it's kind of crazy to say I know how to crochet a whole hat, but I don't know how to do pom-pom.
A pom-pom is really easy, Gail.
Yeah, I did Google it later.
With a piece of cardboard, just wrap.
A whole bunch.
Then take your yarn and put it underneath. Tie it. Cut your pom-pom.
Yeah. So I was asking my daughter, I text her, I'm like, what is Lucky and Mango's favorite colors? She's like,
why?
So I'm going to send her this hat because Chloe doesn't like it. And then I told her I'm going to do something different in my head. I think I'm going to do like a bow tie, crochet bow tie that kind of wraps around and buttons. That way it's less intrusive.
See how big this book is, Erin?
Yeah.
That's how big that other book was. This book, I didn't look it up, and there's a reason I didn't look it up. Because I already know it's worth money because it is signed. It's 249 of Let's see how well I can get this to you guys. I don't know.
The avocado is a Jellycat.
Jellycat's the brand.
Oh.
They're out of
There.
London. Out of 3,000, yeah.
Which is very similar to the last one I got that I sold for that. So I'm going to look it up right now and tell you guys what it's worth. If I can find it.
Well, you look that up. I'm going to read to you what a customer just wrote to me.
Is that the way you just put on Instagram?
No, this is another one. It's 2 in one day. I'm on a roll.
Uh-oh.
This was a basket, and I didn't know. I knew it looks like the Gullah baskets down in South Carolina, but I didn't have like any markings or paperwork or anything with it, so I just listed it as unknown origin. And she wrote, the basket arrived and is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I will charge it. I collect sweetgrass baskets, and this one is really something, which I kind of, you know how you get that feeling, like, and I priced it high too. She said, I have a friend in Charleston that can repair the worn areas on the bottom when I see her. Thank you for wrapping it so well. So I put a ton of bubbles on that one.
That's awesome. I love it when they're happy.
Yeah, it was different than anything listed. A lot of the stuff listed was pretty basic. They were the round coil baskets. This one was shaped like a jar, had a big tall handle, had a hinged lid. You know, it's kind of like those, like, you can tell the detail in that one was just a little bit different. And I just priced it higher than anything else that I'd sold, basically. And it's still sold in like a couple days. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm glad she likes it. I do have another one that has paperwork with it, which is kind of why I knew what it might be. But I gotta find, I don't know where it's stashed somewhere. I gotta pull that one out and list it, but it's pretty basic, so I don't think it'll sell for near as much. But yeah, I did good packing, guys.
Hey, Chris, I did a Scentsy buddy. It was a fox, and I didn't know they were worth stuff. I paid less than $1 for it. I sold it for like $35 or something.
Yeah, those are so popular right now.
And it had remember, I think I did a video on it where I found $2 inside of it. It was the Scentsy pack and $2. I was like, score. It just paid for it.
I can't find this particular one. This is gonna be a rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones like it don't have the slip cover. They don't have the COA. They're not. This one's actually signed and numbered.
Okay, Dalmatian Scentsy, but okay. Cut out some eBay and Posh orders.
Man, okay, so I was looking at my tax documents for Poshmark, and I've had like last year I had like 5 sales. But I was like, this is not 20% commission. So I was looking at Danica. What are we doing here? Okay, I can't see all of it. I see a little bit shaking. Get in frame. But
she's keeping herself awake.
I didn't know if it's under $15, it's like $2.95 flat fee.
Oh, on Posh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, going forward, anything under 15, I will not put on the site.
Yep.
Yeah, Tracy, I got their tooth fairy money, not my problem.
I didn't even think about that.
Not my problem. I was hoping it was like $100, but I'll take 2. It only cost me $1. Danica's burning calories. She must be on mute. Oh yeah, she is. Let me see if I can unmute her.
What is she listening to?
I don't know.
It's better than whatever we're listening to.
Trying to read her lips. She's trying not to get me demonetized. Okay. And you want, and you got, and you want, baby, you got it. Hey, can you get demonetized if you're actually singing the song?
I don't think so. If there's
if they pick up enough notes.
Really? It's like, if you call that a note, I've got like
You might be a little
tone
on
deaf.
I won't catch that one. No, I remember
It'll just
somebody humming one
demonetize.
time and then got a copyright strike, and I can't remember who it was, but I know they have relaxed a bit on background music, like when you're at Goodwill and you're recording
Yeah.
and you get the background noise. They're not quite as strict as they used to be on that. But if
I
you're like
uploaded a
purposely
video and I did on one of the apps. I just like picked a song and I thought because it was on iMovie that it was not a copyright song. And I uploaded it as private, hadn't even published it yet. And like immediately I got like a note and I was like, crap. So I had to delete it and edit my video. I'm like so glad because normally I just delete my videos once they're up.
Okay.
But
Tracy says no.
Nope. You tired yet, Danica?
I'm about done. I don't know about you guys.
I was falling asleep, so
I'm
I
still
busted
listening.
When you guys are done, I'm gonna go live, and then Danica can come in and play all of her music.
It is past my bedtime.
It's 9:25. You've been on this live
so
a lot
old.
longer. You've been on this live pretty late before.
I know. Well, it's different when I'm laying in bed watching you guys than when I have to be up and on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you got something listed.
I did. I got one listing done.
That will sell tomorrow. You want to bet?
I literally only did one listing.
I did that. Remember that time I had that pony? I was holding that pony for 2 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes, but it sold the next day.
But look at how much we learned today.
We learned a lot.
There's lots of learning in numbers when you have lots of different people that know different things.
Yeah, I like to talk reselling. I think it's good, not just for us, but for others too. Whoever will watch this in the future.
A lot of that stuff like rattles around in your head, and being able to like actually speak it out loud and have somebody else hear it is good. Kind of get it all out there. But then you got somebody to bounce off of. You've got people to answer questions. You got people in the chat. You've got, whoever's on with you.
Right.
Makes a difference for sure.
It sure helps. Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drafts.
You got 9 drafts?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be quick for you. Just pop the pictures in there then.
Yeah, well, I got to take the pictures, but Chloe's taking it.
She is still over there. I've got walnuts in mine, but the lights are on. It's nice and warm in there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just, I got to clean it off the table, and I'm not into cleaning right now. I really am not. But I'm surrounded by stuff, and I need to.
Oh, you guys. I mean, it's so messy here. Like, I won't even show you guys how bad it is.
Yeah. Well, I can see your little pile, and if it's anything like, this is just an example.
Like, this is for my mother-in-law, and this is for my daughter. And then some of it needs to go to Goodwill. Some of it needs cleaned, and some of it's just larger items that I can't decide if I want to sell or not because I don't like packing big stuff. So that's
Danica and I are both dreaming of having that small amount of that. Danica and I are both going, I could sleep at night.
Oh, but wait.
Wait, there's more. That's nothing, Gail.
This is my desk. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I'm not even gonna show you guys. It's so embarrassing.
Over there. There's
I feel bad that you only got one listing. Let's do one more. Let's go. Let's do it.
No. I
Come on.
photographed a bunch of stuff this morning.
Come on, you got one and you do it. Do it now.
Do it.
I'm done. I don't even want to put my glasses back on. Done.
She's like, no.
This is
Danica.
Well, I mean, you're just seeing my workroom. You're not seeing the garage and the bedroom and the office. So, I'm at a disadvantage. Mine's spread out.
Oh, mine is too. That's why I haven't been on the show the whole time.
Right? So you can run it off screen.
So Danica has a store that I'm trying to tell her she needs to open up.
Do you see this?
I will.
That's just vintage clothing.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm done with clothes.
That
I sent them all back.
this is all
Tracy, you can't just do background. You have to join
camera
her.
and eyes. And there's more.
Thanks
I
for
have to go brush my teeth.
Danica said she's going live after this, so yeah. I
That's
think
Tupperware.
not
All of that
Danica.
up there is Tupperware.
I know she never
Mhm.
gives me the option if I want to go live or not. She just says I have to come on her live.
Do you want to go live on yours?
No.
Come on.
You guys think you have baskets?
Oh my god. I would just be so overwhelmed. I look
And
like a butt.
That's only like a third of my garage, and then I have a room about this size out in the barn.
Yeah.
Tracy looks like a butt.
Yeah.
I look like total teetotal. I don't care.
Yes,
Teetotaler.
I thrifted in the rain all day.
I pinched my cheeks and put some eyeliner on before we started. So
yes, I really am going live in a little bit. I have to bring the rest of the stuff in from my car, Tracy. So we're probably all. Danica, do you need to get something to eat first, or are you gonna go home, or do you not want to come on? I'll send you the link. You can come in whenever you want.
I'll come in for a little
she
bit.
needs some toothpicks.
I just busted a move. I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
Work orange.
But before I came on live, you guys, I grabbed these Noel because y'all saw it, but I thought this was like a sheer, like a lip balm. So I like put it on real quick. I'm gonna give you some shiny lips, right? And it was like all over my mouth.
No, it looked good though.
No, it didn't.
You were rocking the lips.
Especially with this light on, it was like, hello guys. No, blah, blah, blah.
Is she popping tags?
It's off. It's off.
Cool.
I turned it off. I didn't want to leave it on for you to get in trouble.
Was that the McElroy? That's the one-
Macklemore. Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not yet. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to go live. And we got to bring in the stuff from the car.
Yeah, it's early where Noel's at. I just thought about that.
Yeah, 2 hours ago.
No, that's Frankel Don't you think
Yeah,
that's
it's only
Okay.
7:30 there.
Yes.
I'm glad you're on the mend.
4, 5
Thank you.
toes.
I
5
appreciate
toes?
it.
Yeah.
Sure about that?
And then I'll get this one done.
Then you'll be like the bionic woman.
I love this.
They're putting spider webs in there.
This is one of my favorite parts. Let's see. There's no music on, so.
Show me the eyebrow, Dren.
Cute.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, Dren, will you tell Gail and Aaron how to get a diamond play button? Please, they've never heard it.
You need
How
to
you
have
do that?
channels.
Gotta talk loud.
You need a lot of channels, a few gaming channels, video gaming channels,
Yep, for sure.
and you need merch.
Oh, merch. What kind of merch should I get?
Chloe merch.
Ooh, my chunky
No, you
cat.
make your own merch because you hire people to make it for you.
Right, right. Okay. Should it be a shirt or a
You
hat?
can make different
Chloe
things
hat.
merch.
Like
so
what? Like what they're asking you.
hats, toys, shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, shoes,
What is
fishy
merch, Dan?
toys,
What is merch? Do you know what it means?
merchandise.
Yeah. You're so smart. You must be a big reader. You must
Always
read a lot.
has your logo on it.
Your
Whoa.
logo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have my
your logo.
Can you get me
Your
one?
logo.
Can you get Gail a logo?
I don't have one.
Could you paint her one?
I don't think I could paint
She's
one.
the name of her eBay and her YouTube is Small Town Picker. Do you think you could paint a picture for her? For her
I think
logo?
the best logo for her would be the Batman logo.
Like on your shirt.
Like this one right here.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
somebody else has this logo, so she has to have her own logo.
Maybe
Baby Yoda?
Catman.
That Baby Yoda is somebody else.
There's not a
But she needs you
Catman.
to paint her a logo. Do you think you could think about that and maybe paint her a
A
logo?
rainbow horse with a corn on
A unicorn?
Canada's head.
You don't think
Yeah.
somebody else has that? She
Basically,
could be riding that through a small town with the bags on the back full of her stuff.
and have a rainbow hat.
Smart.
A
kid.
rainbow poop hat.
Nailed it.
She really likes cats, though.
Yeah. I like
She really
cats.
likes cats.
Well, maybe it should be
Okay.
a winged cat that she's riding.
Oh yeah, winged rainbow cat.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Wait, no,
Got
it
it
should be
all figured
Nam
out.
cat.
So a
Nam,
rainbow and then the cat flying.
they can't see you.
It's
With
the
the
cat
with the corn.
riding a rainbow, and its body is a pop tart, and it just has this
It's a Pop-Tart?
annoying music going on the entire video.
It's a Nam cat. It's a cat. Say it again. Get up here so they can see you. Tell them again what it is.
Here.
is a cat flying through space, and
Okay.
it's floating rainbows, and it has a popped out body, and in the background there's just this annoying music going on the entire video.
So it is a it's
Yeah, I've watched it. It's horrible.
well then I don't want my logo to be that.
And Cat's adorable. The song's really annoying.
You're gonna have to look that one up, Gail. The Nam cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so they need a lot of channels. Some gaming. Some,
Nam.
oh,
Yam.
Yam.
meow.
Yam.
Yam cat.
Dren, they need a lot of channels, some gaming channels, some merch, and what else?
How are you gonna get people to buy your merch?
Have good videos and actually
What do they have to do?
lots of thumbs up
Yeah.
to get money so more people subscribe,
Oh.
and only video games.
Only the what?
Video games.
Only video games?
Did you
I have
like
a
it?
Twitch.
Oh yeah, she's got a
I have
Twitch.
Twitch.
Erin's got a Twitch.
This-
This is Erin and this is Gail. Oh,
Gail plays Animal Crossing. Do you like that
oh,
game?
you play Animal Crossing. He
no,
doesn't.
I don't own Animal
He
Crossing.
doesn't play anything online.
Nothing online.
You
It's
don't
on a
have to
Switch.
on my Switch.
Got a Switch.
Yeah, it's just a game.
He and Uncle Rye and Emily, all three have Switches and they play together sometimes. But he doesn't own Animal Crossing. Maybe
Well,
we
that's
should
okay.
get that, huh? How much money did you get today from Grandma? From
I
Grandpa?
have no idea.
You counted it. You and Daddy counted it, and then you added it all up. It was $200 and some. How much?
$270.
Jeez, Marie.
Wow.
You got fans, huh?
You need to put that in a bank and earn some interest.
He's got. He got his Christmas money from. No, that was
it's
New
me.
Year's money. Excuse me. Got New Year's money from Mama's side of the family today. So
That's awesome.
I think you need a YouTube channel, Dren.
his dad won't let him have one. Otherwise, he would have one. He and Nanny would have one. So that's why he comes on with me. But I haven't seen a rise in my subscribers since he's been giving out all this information and stuff. I kind of feel like we're Tommy and Tracy here. He's giving out all this good information, but you know,
You
Glenn
need to
says
do
he
one of
needs
those
to charge
shorts
for
with
it.
him.
yeah,
That'd be fun.
don't you think so, Glenn?
It's because you don't have merch or gaming channels. That's it.
That's
That's
it.
all I see, Daddy.
Don't
Merch
yell.
and
Don't yell. Merch and gaming, Nanny.
gaming. Video gaming. I could teach you a few video games.
Well,
Video
On that note.
game, video game, video.
all
I'm
right.
gonna head out, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I think it's time to go.
Guys.
See you
Don't
later.
forget to like and subscribe. We'll see y'all later.
Guys, see ya.
Okay, enough.
Okay.